probably try to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. However, something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. However, something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. However, something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. However, something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. However, something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. stir up trouble. That little job with a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job with a couple of your boys. Job with a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. That little job with a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back.
Yo, 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 what's up? What's up?
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody.
Here, let me pop this behind me. I see that I messed up something. I got the chat over my face. Can you hear us okay? How's the levels? Do I need to turn up me? Am I good? Or blah, blah, blah? Let me know how they sound.
Talking.
Yeah.
I'm so ready. I'm so beyond ready
Yeah,
for this
so
moment, for this evening.
you guys should already know me. And if you don't, go ahead and do your intro just in case.
Hi. My
And-
name is Meat. I am a cave woman. I just like to have fun and do fun things. And so if you like that, then I'm the cave woman for you. And my channel is Meatscave.
Yeah, I have her information all at the bottom. It's her Twitter, her Twitch, her YouTube. Easy, Meatscave, at Meatscave. So Meat, you're the one that picked this movie, so I think you should be the one to tell them about its excellence.
All right. Should I lay down the fun facts and everything?
I think you should go into the deep dive so that we can really hook them, I think.
Okay. So I know this movie was kind of a meme for how bad it is. And so there probably are some people that have seen it. And if you have, bless you for sitting through it a second time with us.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently it is actually painful bad. The quote that I retweeted it with has the guy comparing it to The Room, which if you haven't seen The Room is one of the other like worst movie ever, you know? And the guy says that it's easily the most horrifically ugly, confusing, and unsettling animated film ever. And so, long story short, the guy who directed this movie had never directed anything in animation. He just, kind of got into it. And they took out a bunch of loans and crazy stuff. And I just think the general story is these guys did not know what they're doing. And then halfway through production, someone breaks in Mission Impossible style to this movie that's already not doing well. Someone just happens to break in and steal the good copy of the movie. And I'm doing a lot of air quotes right now. There's a lot of air quotes around good movie and happen to steal.
Yeah, you just can't see it because it's in the Kigurumi, so.
And then they had a bunch of setbacks after that because they wanted all of these tie-ins because they just wanted it to be everything in the supermarket, every mascot you could think of. Anybody who's in the movie is just who they could afford, I guess, to pay the rights for. Mr. Clean, for example, is supposed to be in it, but but in the credits, he's only credited in a deleted scene. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe they could not afford Mr. Clean at the last minute.
That might be a reason.
Maybe he wanted the big bucks. He's got the gold earring. And to wrap it all up, this movie was so bad, and after everything that happened, and after the good copy was stolen, this movie had started production in like 2002. In 2011, they auctioned it for 2.5 million because that was all they could get from it, and the insurance company like made them auction it because the insurance company had to make some money off of it. It had a budget of 45 to 65 million dollars, and it only made $73,706. It did not even recoup the cost of being made at all.
Everything about it it's the perfect recipe for like disaster, and I love that. I love how you said the Mission Impossible style quote unquote stole the movie. Because like
that's how I picture it. Like I cannot, because they say industry espionage. Like who steals a copy? I mean, like,
from, like,
that
a
sounds
nobody
like something
studio.
that would happen in a movie. But like, who's gonna steal a movie about? You know,
Yeah, like
I just
from
don't
a
get it.
nobody
Doesn't make
studio.
sense.
It's not like it's like from Pixar or like like wasn't like
The
even
food fight heist was an inside job.
That's what I feel
think. I really swear.
I do too. Okay, so like not to be like a conspiracy theorist, but I definitely think someone was unhappy with their work and they didn't want to put their name on whatever the fuck it was. So they're just like, I'm taking it down with me. We're not gonna. We're not.
I think they realized that they just had to. I think they realized that they were in over their heads and they just had to bail. Like kind of like the in the. Did you watch Tiger King? Like probably.
Yeah, of course. I love garbage.
So you know how like halfway through he like tries to burn down the zoo because he realizes like it's just going like everything's going bad.
Everything's
and he's, like,
going to hell.
A dip.
Yeah.
I think that like it was kind of that situation. Like they were just like, look, we've got to get out of this somehow.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. But oh my gosh, okay, so like I previewed just a teeny tiny little bit, and I've seen kind of clips from this because it's very like meme worthy, and it's so visually unsettling. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. There was a
forbidden possible thumbnail that did not make the cut because it was too unsettling to subject everyone to.
So let's see. We forgot to do our hellos today. Let me go do those really quick. So hey, Newsy and Dreadnought and Jolly and Raiden, Watch It, Silver, Delinquent, hey, Weird Salad, Newsy. Oh, are my alerts not on? I think my alerts are not on. I just saw something pop up. I'll fix that in a sec. Ex Pistachio, thanks for wanting to buy more viewers. Thanks for the hot tip, buddy. Watch It, cute, Mr. Root. That's cute. You have a little sloth icon. That's perfect for you. Go me and let's see. Am I missing anybody?
Scrolling too. There's Cockstein. Hey, Cockstein.
Hey.
And Ricky Will. Hi.
Hey.
Welcome. And let's see. I'm seeing. Okay, I see. And hello, Lurkness. Hello. Yeah, I think and hello, Kronos. So yeah, I think we got it.
I think we got everybody. Sweet. Okay, yeah. So out of curiosity, has anyone seen this movie at all yet? No. Okay, I see a no.
Oh, Count Mega, you have? Okay, wow.
Good. I'm glad you're
Weird
here for
Salad has. You got. Oh gosh, you guys are strong. You guys are going in to be warriors. I'm glad a lot of people are going in blind with us, and I was saying I'm glad it's on YouTube, so everyone has like no excuse to not suffer.
Yeah, we're not
like it's
telling
free.
you to watch it there, but we're telling you it's there. So.
And one of the top comments on the movie is the funniest thing. It's like it just says the lawyers are too embarrassed to copyright claim this.
I don't think there's anybody actively pursuing it. It probably doesn't even realize it has like
these guys. I feel like these guys like skip town like in a convertible or something.
Yeah,
like,
it's also
into
like,
the sunset. They Thelma and Louised it.
They had a traumatic experience too, so it's like just blocked out of memory, and they just don't remember what they did in 2005.
They're trauma bonded.
Exactly. But like one day they're gonna be in a grocery store and see like starfish tuna, and they're gonna Manchurian candidate it, and they're gonna flip the fuck out one day.
The mascots are so random. That's why I really feel like they're the only ones that would stick. Like, it's the tuna from the tuna fish. It's Charlie the tuna. It's Twinkie the kid, and I feel like his name isn't technically Twinkie the kid in the movie, because the Wikipedia article I feel like doesn't say Twinkie the kid. Mr. Clean, if he makes the cut, who isn't a food at all.
No,
you don't need to be telling
Yeah,
you
don't
don't want
drink it.
kids to love Mr. Clean.
Yeah, don't drink Mr. Clean. Like, that was a mistake labeling it food fight.
Like, Mr. Clean is not like a Lucky Charms. Mr. Clean is not like a fun family mascot.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want the kid to see Mr. Clean and say like, "Oh, that's my friend. That's my old buddy."
Yeah, be like, that yellow stuff looks like apple juice. I know Mr. Clean. Like,
I know Mr. Clean. He's delicious.
don't be a cookie.
Yeah, Mega says your aunt is supposed to love Mr. Clean, not the kid. Yeah. Mr. Clean is for moms
Are
only.
so horny for them.
Strictly moms.
I looked that up on the Yahoo Answers thing where like it's like Mr. Clean's pretty hot. Like, and there's just moms that were like, I wish he'd clean my house. Like, there's all
Yeah. That's definitely like when I think that's kind of like was in the back of my mind when I was thinking about this too. Especially when I saw he was in it. I was like, yes.
Yeah, hitting the Mr. Clean juice, says Blair Man. Anything is a drink if you're brave enough. I mean, Raiden's not wrong.
Mr. Clean doesn't even talk. Like, canonically, has he ever said anything? Has he ever said like,
I know
"Hey,
he winks.
lady"?
Hey, lady, I got your back. You
Yeah,
go lay
I
down on the
got your
couch. I'll take care of your floor.
Mr. Clean's a very supportive boyfriend.
I know he winks and he got the little like like the teeth shimmer. I don't know if he talks. Does he talk?
I don't know. A quick Google. Does Mr. Clean ever talk?
I think he doesn't. Okay, so let me thank Attack the Moon. Thank you for the follow. I got the alert on my Streamlabs side, but I didn't have alerts on. But alerts are back on.
He spoke once.
I hope it's for Food Fight. I hope that's it.
Once. It was a live action commercial, so it wasn't even. You could even say that, like, if you wanted to do the loophole, you could say, well, technically, Mr. Clean never spoke.
That was an actor.
The actor that played him.
So yes, where someone asked, is this Food Fight? Yes, we are watching Food Fight tonight. Yes, the animated classic with Charlie Sheen. Yeah, when Meat was showing me this, I went and I looked at like the movie cover and I was like, wait a minute, it says Charlie Sheen and Hilary Duff.
So many big movies.
Yeah, there is like big names attached to it.
Big names.
Yeah. And it was shocking.
This had to be during like his drug binge.
The Tiger Fuel or whatever he was on.
Yeah. Not Scruff McGruff at all. Copyright.
Yeah. Okay, so is he supposed to be Scruff McGruff? Or are they kind of like, maybe they're trying to get Scruff McGruff and couldn't afford it? Is that the deal?
I don't know. I mean, he looks too much like Scruff McGruff.
Right.
How many standing up dog detectives are there?
There's like Sam
that
and
are
Max.
Golden Retrievers.
I don't even know if he's one, but the Sam and Max, isn't he a dog? There's like a bunny and a dog, and then there's Scruff McGruff, and that's like it.
Yeah, but even the Sam and Max dog, he's all brown. He's not like a Golden Retriever.
No, he's not a
I almost said Mr. Clean.
No, he's not a Golden Retriever either, in case you're wondering.
But yeah, like that distinct kind of goldeny color, though.
Yeah, like that hound dog, like a hound-looking dog. Let's see. Okay,
McGruff
I know at least
is also not a food.
Yeah, that's another weird one. Is that the main character is not a food-related product, so it's everything's weird about this.
I was confused about the woman, so I did look it up. Do you want to know like why there is like a cat woman?
I am, and I want to know why she has a hot dog neck.
I don't know about her neck, but I guess she's supposed to be like a girl from Raisins.
The California Raisins?
Oh yeah, but like not California Raisins and not brown hair.
What?
Yeah. But why is she like a cat girl?
Why is she a cat girl? Because the only other Raisins person is not Chiquita, but you know how there's like the red box of raisins?
The California Raisins.
Well, the California Raisins are the little prune guys. Remember there's like little prune guys that play
saxophones? Are you saying they're not people?
I think they're raisins.
Are you saying raisins aren't people? If they're acting like people and singing in a band?
Wait, I can only think of 2 raisin mascots, and it's the California raisins, which are raisins. I don't think they're people. I'm not being mean here. I just don't think they're people.
But they've got souls. They're like,
yeah, but dogs got souls, and people say that like they don't got souls.
I just hope all raisins go to heaven, like all dogs go to heaven.
Oh, they have to. I mean, I remember the little claymations and stuff. They have to. I've never seen them do anything bad that would send them to hell. So,
you heard it here first. Koki has never seen the California raisins commit a crime.
Yeah, I've never seen like a bad crime. You know, maybe they've trespassed or something, but that's not enough to send you to hell. If that's enough to send you to hell, we're all fucked, dude. Yeah, okay, and SNES game says Delinquitch. Yeah, I forgot that there is an SNES game. That's old. So yeah, no, there's that, and then there's in the red box of raisins, because like I tried to buy raisins the other day for I forget what, like empanadas or something, and I could only buy the little red box kind, where it's like the kind your mom packs you when you're little and you're really fucking disappointed because you expected like a Hostess cake or something like that, and you get a box
and then
of
they're
raisins.
all stuck together in one square.
Exactly. Yeah, and there's the lady that's on that cover too, so that's why I was like, maybe she's supposed to be her, but it's the cat girl in the movie is definitely blonde and has like a soubrette hot dog neck, so
maybe they wanted her to be sponsored by Soubrette. And they dropped out.
And then there is too late. They're like, just leave the hot dog neck. Leave it. It's long. It's lanky. It's too thick. Just leave it.
Her name was originally going to be like Haley Hot Doggerson.
I love it. All right, it would be like Betty Ballpark or like Nancy Nathan or something like that. Nathan. You know what though? I'll tell you this much: Nathan's hot dogs are the best. Shout out Nathan's. That's the best hot dog.
Oh yeah. Like, I never had a natural skin hot dog, but the first time you do, it's such a different experience.
Yeah, I hate when the hot dog has bite back. I hate that. I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
The casing. It grosses me out for some reason. I hate it. It feels like I'm biting into a water balloon. I'm like, fuck that. Oh yeah, Watch It says oatmeal cookies are ruined with raisins. Again, is there anything else we wanted to talk about the movie before we start? Because I mean, this is like, we're probably going to talk about the movie afterwards too, because this is going to be a loaded ass movie.
Let's go over like the cast.
Get the cast up. In the meantime, you guys get your source up wherever you will be,
wherever you might be able to, where you legally bought a DVD copy that I'm sure was certainly produced of this fine movie.
Yeah. So get that loaded up and have it aligned with my timer. Right.
Okay,
there.
so this is since it originally started in 2003. You kind of got to take your mind back there. But you have Charlie Sheen as Dex Dog Detective.
He's Scruff McGruff. Dex Dog Detective. Come on.
You got Wayne Brady as Daredevil Dan, who is a squirrel, a chocolate squirrel. Okay.
A chocolate squirrel? Who dropped out?
Yeah, it literally says a chocolate squirrel.
What mascot would have dropped out? What's a chocolate character that would be?
I don't know. That just sounds like a weird thing. And then we have Hilary Duff as Sunshine Goodness, and she's the raisins. And then Eva Longoria, who I feel like was really big like in 2000, early 2000s, like Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Let's see. Christopher Lloyd, who we all know as Doc Brown.
Yeah, or Judge
and
Doom.
he's Mr. Clipboard.
What the fuck? So it's wild because these are big
Catan
names.
is in it. He's Polar Penguin. Ed Asner.
Wow.
From Mary Tyler Moore Show is in it. Jerry Stiller.
Wow.
Seinfeld's dad is in it.
His dad. Rest in pepperonis, dude.
Let's see. Who else is another Cloris Leachman, she's a little older one. And then Haley Duff is also in it. And did any of you guys ever hear this rumor, or did I make this up? But I feel like there was a rumor in the early 2000s that Hilary Duff was more popular, and so she made a thing in her contract or whatever to where her sister, if she was in a movie, her sister had to be in it too, because they had like 6 movies where they, I mean, probably not 6, but like 6 movies where they were both in them together. I don't think I made that up, but maybe I did. And then let's see, anybody else big? Anybody else?
I never heard that before, but I wasn't big on Hilary Duff lore, but I watched her.
I wasn't either,
Yeah.
but you know, it's just information you absorb from,
Yeah,
like,
you just get it in passing
teen
or whatever.
magazines.
I hope it is true because that's like a really great.
Okay. Let's see. The guy who played Damien in Mean Girls, Daniel Freezes, is the Twinkie, but the Twinkie's name is Twinkleton,
Oh.
not Twinkie the Kid. It's Twinkleton. So the only mascots that are listed in the credits with their actual copyrighted name is Mr. Clean, who's in a deleted scene, and Charlie the Tuna. So is Charlie the Tuna literally the only copyrighted mascot they could afford?
Let's be
How
like
expensive is it to buy Charlie the Tuna? Could we get Charlie the Tuna here? What is it, like $50?
Yeah, is he a cheap hoe? Like, like how much would it be to have Charlie the Tuna come sit in on our next like movie night? Like,
Yes.
Like if he pulled through. Also, he's on all the movie posters. If you notice, because
Yeah. Well, because he's the biggest name next to Charlie Sheen.
I love it. Oh, by the way, Ramazal, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you,
and
thank
hi,
you.
Ramathal.
Yeah,
Welcome.
hey.
Glad you made it in time.
Yeah, we're about to start watching it shortly. We're still discussing putting some information out there so you guys are prepared.
Okay, what food mascot? Okay, since like Netflix made a VTuber, what food mascot would you like to see as a VTuber?
Oh, okay, easy. Honeycomb hideout guy. You know the little honeycomb? He's like crazy for honeycombs. He's like all over the place.
Wait, what? Who? Honeycomb hideout?
The honeycomb hideout guy. He's like this little gremlin with bulgy eyes.
I'm Googling.
And he's just like like he just is like that. Like he'd be like the biggest shit poster YouTuber ever.
I have never seen this man.
Do you see what I'm talking about? Like he's basically
Yes,
what the
yes.
Philly Fanatic is before there was a Philly Fanatic.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so that's like they basically just turned him into that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, watch it, correct me. Gritty of the cereal brands. I always mix those two up because they're both from Philly. But yeah, Gritty from that. Yeah, so it's like they took that and made him into just basically a head and had him go ape shit for honeycombs, which is a good cereal.
Yeah.
What
Gomi
about
says
you?
the Sugar Crisp Bear would be really chill. I agree. I think Sugar Crisp Bear would have like really laid back, chill gaming streams.
I'd love his ASMR because he'd have just like that honey rich voice. Oh my god, I would be able to go to sleep to that.
And then Nusi says Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and Frankenberry. That's just Rummy and Koki's channel. That's Crimbo is Frankenberry.
For sure.
Koki is Count Chocula, and then Rummy is Boo Berry.
All right, I could see that. What about you, Meat? Like, is there a specific like a food mascot that you'd be like?
Well,
yes?
now I'm just thinking about Charlie the Tuna because I wanna invite him.
Yeah, we should reach out and see.
I just want like a really just like a really random. You know, they could do a Green Giant VTuber.
Yeah, they could. And his little buddy. He had a little buddy. It could be like a whole gimmick.
He did.
Yeah.
Could you imagine he just comes on like once a week and tells you to eat your vegetables?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that would be like exceptionally good.
I'm trying to think of like ones that would just be like really funny.
Yeah. It's like suddenly I forgot what food is and I don't remember anything.
Me too.
I'm just like banana.
KFC would be good. I could see KFC doing it though, for real.
Yeah,
I could see KFC.
They've
actually
already
doing it.
have a history of shit posting, so
Yeah,
they could
and especially
definitely
like the visual novel, the movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm definitely surprised KFC hasn't done it. Remember the little Arby's waifu that they did?
Arby's.
Do you remember? Oh my gosh, where's that?
I'm gonna go look
It
really
was
quick.
kind of a meme. Like back when Arby's was doing like all the anime and stuff, they made like a little sauce wife. And
She's
I'm
cute.
gonna post a
Okay.
picture in chat,
Yeah, put it in
and then
chat.
you're gonna
I see
instantly
her.
realize like you're gonna completely instantly realize why I love her.
She is adorable. I remember they did like a lot of like Arby's did really good advertising with like the dork crowd because like they had like Kingdom Hearts stuff and like they would just make like art and stuff with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's like
Man.
cute as hell.
She's so like
She's
I would definitely hang out with her.
yeah. You guys would have a great time chowing down on what else would be good for a mascot? I'm trying to think. I bet
Oh
there's
yeah, there's a lot of Luke. She was like one of like it happens to every mascot anyway, but she was also like around like the peak of that because that's when Arby's was doing like their peak shit posting, and so they're like, we're gonna make an actual waifu.
I think okay, so like Little Debbie, she probably would be like one of the VTubers that has like that soft-spoken voice, and she just do wholesome content. She would be so say-so. Like that would be like
Little Debbie would be like prayers from Abigail.
Yeah. It would just be really wholesome. It would be sweet. Exactly. Good. Yes. Exactly.
that would be if I had to like draw a direct parallel. That would be it.
Perfect. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Dude, I can't think of any potato chip mascots aside from like the Pringles dude.
Ooh, the Pringles dude would be a good one. And, I'm surprised no one's, well, I guess, like, obviously copyright but
gets in the way, yeah.
that would be, like, easy for someone to rig, probably.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
because it's just the Pringles guys. It's just, like, a little floating head. You make the mustache move,
yeah,
whatever.
You could probably get away with a PNG of him. Like, and just, like, and if you're as skilled as, like, say, like, little S is at it, you could get away.
Chester Cheetah, that would be a good one.
Yes, he would be really good, actually. He'd be...
No, don't say Mr. Peanut. We don't talk about Mr. Peanut after the whole... They died to me when the whole baby Peanut thing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to remember it.
Are
it's
you
a hard
me?
time.
I blocked them on Twitter after that. Are
you were
like
that
actually
mad?
me?
You took it... Tony the Tiger would be a good one. I could see probably he could do like inspirational
stuff. I was
gonna
say he'd be like a Congo one where he'd be giving like really good advice. Yeah, he'd be like Congo basically because he's well spoken for himself. He's got his shit together.
Kool-Aid Man VTuber. That would be one that would probably be like, ooh man, and you could do all like kinds of physics with the liquid, or like have it change with like his emotions.
Oh yeah, you could do like a lot of really good redeems with that guy, and he could bust through the wall for one of
Pillsbury Doughboy. That would be man.
Oh, that would be the pervert account.
Think of the jiggle. And then he has like poke his belly redeems.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, he would definitely be like a pervert account. He'd play like a lot of pervert games too, like just the ones that just barely don't break TOS. Those are really good suggestions, you guys. Excellent suggestions. Oh, the Hawaiian Punch mascot. He's good too.
People forget about him a lot.
Yeah. There's two of them at one point too. There was like a friend that got decked.
Like a big guy and not like a big guy, but
yeah, like the taller guy and the little guy, and one of them always got decked in the head.
Oh wow, that sounds familiar.
Mm-hmm. Because he'd be like, you want a Hawaiian
Don't know where.
Punch?
Don't know where I've ever heard about a big guy and a little guy, and the little one gets decked in the head.
I'm trying to think.
All right. Do you think we're about ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready is the question.
Are we all ready?
Yeah, we'll talk about the movie again afterward, and we'll have like a support circle, almost like a what is it?
We'll cope together.
Yeah, a survivor's guilt circle afterwards.
Oh, a Willy Wonka VTuber would probably be really creepy.
Oh, yeah. It would be like that kind that like sometimes you happen upon and they're just doing like really weird, spooky content. Like not even intentionally spooky. It's just like a lot of it is just unnerving when you like the interface is weird and it's like spammy and stuff. And you don't even know.
Oompa Loompas like you can redeem on screen.
And like there's no cap to it, so sometimes like some people shit post in his
just
chat.
Hundreds and hundreds
like covering the screen. You can't even see the game. Like he would definitely have shit posters in his chat.
And every time he gets a sub, the Oompa Loompas sing a little song.
Oh my god, yeah, and it's like it's loud. It's turned up really loud, and almost it's like the mic peaks, and it plays the whole song for like a minute and a half.
All right. Do you want to do the honors of the countdown?
Yeah. Okay. So what we usually do is I go 3, 2, 1, and then play, and you hit on play. So make sure you go 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. So everybody, are you hovering? Let's start hovering. Are you hovering?
Yes.
Okay, everyone. We told you where to watch it, or no, we told you where it's available, but we didn't tell you to watch it there. But it is available there. So okay, hovering. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, play. Okay, there's my timer, so you guys can align it. I'll keep it up here for a bit. And if you guys need me to flash it at any point, I'll flash it periodically. it goes away for some reason. So there we go.
Okay, I've also heard if the more production companies a movie has before it, the worse it is. Oh my god, look at this! Looks like a play that looks worse than the Hooters game.
It looks so bad. It's
What was that?
It looks
Was that
so bad.
I wasn't expecting it to be that bad that fast.
Right out the door, they're prepping you for the
Yeah.
rest of the movie. Like these don't look at how she's walking.
They're not too bad. Okay, look, like that's okay. No, maybe that's not actually. Yeah, that was the title card. That was it. That's okay. So we've got like a Toy Story situation. I'm assuming.
I think so.
Man, you know they wanted to have like every brand for real in here.
Yeah, like look at how it's just generic boxes of generic stuff. Like they
It
really
was probably
wanted to load it up.
such a blow to their
Crest.
ego.
Crest made it through. Look
No,
at that.
I bet I don't know if Crest really signed off on that. I feel like the logo's got like a pixel tweaked.
So it's Crest with like a K.
It's Crest, but like the red is not like the Crest red. It's like one number off. Melon Rouge.
Nice, nice. I gotta turn mine up a smidge. Let's see. Oh, wait, right out the door, a song. Is this like a song
This is like a
created for
rip off Wham. Or like I said, it sounded like like a rip off.
it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, like foot. Oh wait. Hang on, let me.
Is that supposed to be a Blimpie joke? Like they wanted to have Blimpies be the sub. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be Count Chocula?
I guess why has he got that hairstyle?
I guess like the whole time we're gonna be guessing who these mascots
they were
were
originally
supposed to be.
Actually, that's like a really fun game for this.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely going to be the game while we're watching this, guys. We got to try to
Yeah.
figure out who these were ideally supposed to be, because you know they wanted real brands for every single one, but no
Exactly.
one would do it.
So spit out if you guys think you know what something is. What is he?
That
supposed
just
to
looks
be?
like green Mushu. Like
Yeah, it
that's
does.
very close to Mushu facially.
Yeah, I can't even think of a dragon mascot.
I was thinking maybe like PF Chang,
Oh,
but they don't have a
they have like the giant
probably
horses.
have
Although I don't
like
know.
who is this? Is this the Smurf? Who is he? Oh,
What is
Cookie! I didn't know you were here. There he is.
There he is.
Look at him, and he's
He made the
dirty.
cut. He made the cut.
But oh wow, dude, that mud, like it really looked like it could have just slid off of him.
Yeah, it did. It did not look like it made contact. It
Why
looked
is the cereal cinnamon but it's blue? What are these naked mole
like,
rats?
I don't know. Why is this a thing?
Is that Biggie cheese?
What the hell? Have
Why
you
has he
ever
got a basket full of little rats?
Did he take the rats from the rats and now what is going
Like, what are these mole? What are the naked mole rats for?
like what mascot has 6 of them or 4 of them? I'm sorry. Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be a Ninja Turtle spoof.
Like
But
the turtle
why
pies?
is that supposed to be like Chuck E. Cheese? I don't know.
I have no clue. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
Warlord says there's Charlie Sheen. Yeah, right out the door. That's our
Yeah,
hero.
yeah.
He's our hero, dude. We're hanging with Charlie Sheen for the next hour and a half.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's just you and
I'm glad that like
fork over the little guys and
I don't know. I can't imagine how much this movie must hurt an animator.
Yeah, like
You know, like someone who actually knows like a good like, you know, enough about film to like actually like we can see how bad it is,
yeah.
but someone who knows
No, they know
how
the
bad
cheats
it
that these people are making, and like they it's got to be really painful, I'm sure. And then they're like, why did they use the default texture that comes in After Effects? Like,
oh
you
my
know
god!
that they
Did
know
you
this
see?
kind of
Look!
stuff.
Did you see him falling?
It
Look!
looks
Look! Look!
terrible.
He's like not even like
He's not moving.
when he was originally falling from the sky. It's like they were just like
they threw an
AMV,
action
like,
figure.
dropping him down.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, okay, so that was obviously supposed to be like Chiquita Banana.
Mhm.
Who is this? Toucan Sam?
Maybe
Toucan Samantha?
Samantha. I feel like your Friday music video that you did had more production. Like you had more, like the way that
Oh, of
he
course.
fell. Like it
I
was.
only offer the best. He's dressed kind of like Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
I like how he has a
little bit.
knot gun in his pocket. Like,
It's probably like a scanner from the grocery
I
store.
hate this squirrel.
Yeah, like that's the chocolate squirrel where I'm like, what are you supposed to be? Is he
Ugh.
supposed to be the Like, I saw someone say the quick rabbit. I'm like, maybe that's what he was supposed to be, the chocolate quick
That's
rabbit.
yeah, that it has to be the Quicks rabbit, because and you got to think in 2003 they were probably doing those like, you know, they kind of like brought him back and made him like extreme and cool.
Oh yeah, they always used to do that. They'd always like make them so that they're like, yeah,
his
like
eyes and his teeth, and
it's that
there's
uncanny
no
valley.
consistent textures.
There's no style guide between any characters either.
Yes,
they don't even
that's
look like they're
Wayne
from
Brady.
the same. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what was
yeah.
that?
I don't know.
Oh, was he eating himself?
Because he's
But
chocolate.
look how much texture his jacket has, and then how much texture his skin has.
He's not even making expressions. Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
That's Hillary Duff.
What's that pink rabbit? There's a pink. What?
What are these guys?
Yeah.
What
Is
is
that
this?
Jimmy Neutron? What is happening? It's like this was the pitch, you know?
Yeah, like when
It's like it's not finished.
they never got past like when they pitched the idea.
Okay, she's wearing shorts, you guys. She's wearing shorts. She looks like a sim.
She really does. She looks really low quality.
What?
Ah!
Did she kiss him?
She did.
Or did she hug him?
No. I think I saw a kiss. You guys saw a kiss, didn't you? I'm gonna flash the time
Her
again in case you guys
caddies
need
are
to
all
catch up.
flesh. Don't say that. Oh, they're moving. Oh, like they're not even like. Okay. When I made my Vroid, I like made my, you know, like I know a little. Like I'm not saying I know how to rig or do anything, you know, but it's like when you're doing stuff with that, you're obviously having to change how much stuff moves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like, oh, just like even the way like you have to anchor things to things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, her ears are just like floating on top, like they're swimming on top of her head.
Well, you should feel pretty proud because if your Vroid is better, you did a fucking excellent job then.
That's the. Oh gosh, yes. If my Vroid was better, then like you know the movie has low standards.
Exactly.
Oh wow,
Wow.
can dogs even eat raisins? I feel like that's one of the forbidden foods.
I feel like you can't feed your dog a grape, so I feel like they can't eat a raisin.
You can call
don't
yourself
like
better
this.
than the
This
movie,
is-
no question. Thank you. I'm glad to know that I'm at least better than this movie. That gives me a lot of confidence.
I don't like how touchy-feely these two are, and like their expressions don't change. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really weird, and it's like we just saw them. It's like they're trying too hard to establish that they're in a relationship.
Yeah, they're like, did you guys?
It's
remember?
like it's not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird.
Mm-hmm.
I love how her shirt is like. Does her shirt have what? She's trying to feed him ice cream off her fingers.
You're not supposed to give your dogs ice cream either. Dogs have a very limited diet. Yeah, okay, so yeah, Count Mega points out this girl is like a teenager. I know, and it's even voiced by Hillary Duff, who just came off Hannah Montana.
So it's like, even if this was like, there's a very awkward age gap.
The huge age gap. It's Charlie Sheen, Hannah Montana. Zero chemistry, you know? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, Q says that's like a 30-year-old with a 16-year-old. Exactly.
Okay, another thing is you know that there's gonna be one scene that they were trying to. No, Hillary Duff was not in Hannah Montana. That was just an
Oh no, I
analogy.
meant the Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah, but that's what the Amina said. But oh my god, what was I gonna say? I got so lost in the awfulness. Okay, you know there's gonna be one moment in the movie where they were like, okay, this is our star moment. This is what we're gonna try to save it with. That they put most of the budget to. So I wonder what's gonna be like the budget breaking scene.
I cannot wait. We'll be
Look
able
at
to
those
pinpoint it. They're really
apples. Look at-
little. They were the same size as the grapes. And also, apples don't come. You don't buy a vine of apples.
Yeah, that's like 50 apples.
It's like apples that fell off of like a crab tree, like an apple crab tree.
They're just like crab. Like
Crab
I
apple
feel like
tree.
that is just straight up a PNG of apples because like look, they keep like not rotating around it.
It's just the same angle of it, no matter what. Yeah, look.
Like look at it. See how flat the apples look, especially.
Oh, the cheats in this already. There's also like no. The light source is like none. It's just everything's saturated.
Oh god. There's just so many. Like this isn't even a like. What is it? It's apples and steak, 2 pineapples, and like
pineapples?
7 dozen grapes.
Yeah, like maybe like neither of them are like I think dogs eat this, and the other one's like I think people eat this. Like that, no one's really sure of what eats what.
Come on, man. You know Sunshine, sweetest Ike in the market
I feel like they wanted Chris Rock.
That's what it feels like to me too. That's exactly what it feels like.
Okay. I was making sure that I didn't want to, that it wasn't just me.
No. I definitely, it feels like he has like huge energy, like.
Yeah, like Wayne Brady doesn't have that high of an energy.
No,
like
no,
he's
no.
a good guy, like on Whose Line Is It Anyway and everything.
Yeah.
But he just isn't, like, he's more chill. Like he's a very like smooth guy.
Yeah.
Look at the repeating texture on the grass.
You can see exactly where it was put. Like it was in The Sims or something.
6 months later.
And like she's like pregnant with her dog boyfriends.
Oh, look at
What
this.
is this walk?
Look at that
What is
strut.
that walk cycle? And like, why are the eyes not aligned? Is that it? Like, I guess it's an intentional
Why
thing
is he
with him.
still like they're like, we've got to show he's crazy.
Like with everything about the character. Like also like they there's like unnatural pauses in the movie too, where like normally it would just be a cut and someone would respond.
These people were never in the same. Oh, Hormel stuck.
Oh, they stay. Okay, there you go. Is that Hawaiian Punch, or is that something that looks?
I think it's
like
misspelled. Like I'm noticing like subtle differences in some of them. Like
pulled out last second. Yeah, Hormel is okay. Okay, so Hormel is fine with being a hoe. Spam. Skippy? What is that? Twinkies. Well, I guess we knew that the hostess cake, because the hostess cake kid or whatever, you said kid the Twinkie or whatever.
Why is he?
He walks like he's like a dead man as a puppet. Like he walks like there's kids inside of him.
This man is definitely cursed and reanimated.
Yeah, exactly.
And like just the unnaturally straightness of the shelves. Who is this Potato Man? Who is he supposed to be? Like the
pirate booty guy. The pirate booty guy. There's
the pirate booty guy.
Yeah, there's pirate booty chips. Like it was vaguely almost identical to that. Just like the bag layout.
Okay, the tasty treasures. Oh my god. What?
Oh, Flippy, it's okay. Let me flash the time so you guys can catch up. Here you go. The time. So you can jump right in. If anybody's joining, there's the time so you can jump in and catch up. I really hate how he looks.
Yeah, like it's not right.
Like this feels like it could be like a video game, like a failed video game.
Like I just can't get over how much texture his jacket has and how little texture his face
Everything else has, yeah.
Yeah.
These are
I just feel like Wayne Brady is trying so hard to be Chris Rock.
He is, and that's probably what they kept telling him to do. Because like I feel like they're just like no.
They probably weren't even subtle. They're just like, Wayne, just be Chris Rock.
Yeah, just do it. You can do it. Come on, you can do it.
You're on that improv show. You can be anybody.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, you can act, right? You do comedy. You can act. So hang on, I just saw a poster that says the Hungry Men, which is like a freezer brand of food, like Hungry Man, but that's Hungry Men instead. So there was that subtle change.
And it's a parody of like 12 Hungry. Okay, all these are like movie parody posters, like Dial B for Burger.
Yeah.
Dial M for Murder.
Yep. And the guy that's on the Hungry Man poster looks vaguely like Will Arnett.
Yes, I can see that.
It's a Wonderful Lamb, is that? I think is what that said.
I love his like his complete stereo setup in his detective office. Do you think do you think this movie had a premiere where like all the actors had to sit down and watch it?
We should look up red carpet pictures of this afterwards.
No, I bet there are none.
I bet we
what?
can't find
Why
any.
is he like what?
What? Oh god.
What? I like to butter your muffin.
Why is he horny?
What?
I hate it. Why does he have a little plane?
I don't know. He's like supposed to be like Tails, and he's just supposed to be like every sidekick. Oh, that's definitely the Keebler elves. That's too like that even looks like the knockoff Keebler.
Yeah,
Robo,
the elf
like,
tree and
logo.
shit too. Exactly. They had big plans for this that never came through.
Oh man, it's so funny how you can just tell.
Yeah.
Like it's even the shape. Oh god. All
putting
the
box down
ladies
again.
are Sims. I'm convinced. I think they made them all in Sims.
Yeah, and they just kind of had them walk around. Yeah, look, gnome tree. A gnome tree instead of Keebler Eltree. Look, it's so ridiculous.
I feel like that was just a still shot. That was not.
Yeah, like no effort.
Welcome to the gnome home. Welcome to the gnome home. Yeah, Delinquitch. Like the opening track was definitely like a knockoff Wham, knockoff like Footloose kind of vibe.
Yeah,
What?
it's
Okay,
absolutely
this is the
Footloose.
dick. This is the dick weasel.
I hate. Why is he shaped like this? Why can his neck move? Why does he?
Why is he greasy? Why does he literally he looks so greasy? Do you think that's his kid cuisine maybe?
Oh yeah, I think that's the Chris Kattan character. I think he is kid cuisine. I think you're right.
Dude, it's awful.
So what's
Look
the
at
dick
him.
weasel? What's this? Is he just supposed to be
He's
a
not
turkey?
cool like the Roger Rabbit weasels.
No, not at all. I think
Look
he's supposed
at
to
him.
just
Like
be a
I
turkey.
feel like what? That's
don't like
total.
this.
What?
Nope. I reject him.
I hate it. Like he looks like he smells bad.
Yeah, he's like slick
He
with
really
God only
looks
knows
like
what.
he's coated in actual poop.
Yeah. He's
Like,
he's
I
slick.
would
I
n-
don't like it.
Oh, and
He
he's
had
kind of like
tiny-
shaped like a chicken,
you know what?
like a
That trolley was a Rice-A-Roni reference, and you know it, and you know that they pulled out too.
Oh. I don't think that guy's dead. I feel like he's got to be a
Flare Man.
recurring character.
If
Oh, look, the
only-
Velastic pickle. Do you think
he's
that's really
safe.
the Velastic
I feel like
pickles
it has
guy?
to be. It's too close. That was the Hawaiian Punch guy.
Did you see him?
Hawaiian
Did
Punch
you
guy.
see him?
I
He
saw
was
him.
there.
Yeah, he was there. I saw him for a second. There's the hostess. There's the Twinkie guy. But they only put like so. There's like a generic audience behind them, and they put all like the big stars in the front.
Right in the front.
Right in
it's
the
like
front.
it's like they really want to make it look like they were the people
Yeah.
you want to get photographed
They
are
do
at the
that
front.
at concerts. Yeah, they do it at the concerts where they're like, "Hey, you front row," and like they go like.
Oh yeah.
cherry pick
Let's
hot
get all the
girls.
hot chicks to the
Yeah.
front. Look at how his like feet are clipping through the red carpet.
Yeah, they don't give a shit
The
about quality.
the Tootsie Roll owl, Tootsie Pop owl.
Oh yeah. What is this fucking
Ooh, look at
dance?
those dance moves.
Look at look at
They are!
that is like actually them. They, you know what? They've been hurting for work since like the 80s, so I'm not surprised at all. I don't know.
Oh,
There
there's
he is.
Charlie.
There he is. Who's the guy behind him
Okay,
supposed to
wait,
be?
that's definitely supposed to be Captain Crunch.
Oh yeah, they couldn't get him though. Wait, is there just a Miss
Ooh,
Butterworth?
Mrs. I don't know why Mrs. Butterworth, like,
She's
why
on the
did
dance
she
floor
say-
not moving.
Mr. Clean, why? Oh, is that just the joke? Like, he's just gonna get stuff spilled on him all movie and
Okay,
never
but
say
like,
anything?
he looks like he's not even using his own product. It looks like he's got covered in Scotch Guard because like the beverages just keep repelling off of
It
him.
never sticks. It never sticks.
Yeah. Is she Chiquita Banana? She was supposed to be Chiquita Banana Lady, I bet.
Yeah, or something.
Yeah, but they're like, we have to change her. They Chiquita pulled out too. Oh, Farmland. That's actually a milk. That's-
Okay.
That is an actual.
Well, I
milk
could see
brand.
like a milk brand, like.
Just not knowing better.
Oh wait, no, is
Oh, no,
that supposed to
that's
be Captain
Captain
Crunch?
Maybe I think so. Unless he's supposed to be like Captain Morgan or something.
Well, no, because he's got the. Well, ooh, maybe
What's with
Captain
this
Morgan, but he's
potato
got the
skin
shoulder
skin?
tassels.
He had potato skin. Oh, he's got chips. Maybe he's supposed to be
What?
pirate booty guy
Oh,
too.
dude, okay. This is the hot
Oh,
villain.
she don't even move her eyes. That's how hot she is.
Ooh, look at her hair.
Wait, I feel like that guy was vaguely familiar.
Is that Crash Bandicoot? Like, I don't know.
Oh no, what's this guy? What's this gum line? What is
I
that?
don't know.
There's so many
Everyone's
problems
just
with this.
so excited that she's here.
Oh yeah, Flareon's going awooga like it's like a Tex Avery cartoon.
Yeah. What is Charlie do? Oh, she stepped
Oh,
on his fin.
Maybe
Oh,
he likes
she
it though.
said the line. She said the line. She
Mm-hmm.
said, "Sorry, Charlie."
There you go. Oh my god.
Do you think this was supposed to be like a Pussycat Dolls song?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I was just listening to them today. That's really funny you bring them up. No, it has that vibe where it's like, yeah, just copy them. Dude, the dance is amazing. I'm gonna learn that dance.
I just like how they're still doing it.
Yeah,
Like
and it's
that's
like
that's
one-
their loop.
That's the animation. It's just that. Oh, there's one guy jumping in the background too.
I just like there's no consistency at all. Like none of the people have the same hair textures even. Like
yeah, no style
her
guide, like I
hair
said.
is way different than the other lady's hair.
Okay, I'm flashing the time
Who's
again for
your
anybody
sugar daddy?
who wants to jump in. If there's any new people, you can jump in. Here's the time.
Now, is that any way to talk to a lady?
You got something.
See, he's got potato skin. Who is he supposed to be?
I don't know.
Kiss my additives. We're not leaving till this here wet.
Kiss my additives. Oh, that's so cheeky.
Wow. Chip. Okay, he is the Chip mascot. So okay.
You ain't exactly
Okay.
So it's Pirate Booty Guy then. Why? Like these choices are
No.
weird.
Ooh, who are those big-headed
these?
guys? What the? Oh, I don't have no idea. I'm
Do you ever
just seeing
like
so
happen
many things.
upon like a YouTube poop? This is what it feels like. Like sometimes like
Yeah,
you go to the
yeah.
weird part of YouTube where it's just like a whole bunch of like CGI bullshit.
What is going on?
What is this?
Like, why are they doing this? Is everybody just like so cool?
There he
Oh
is.
man,
Yeah, there he
okay,
is.
so that's definitely the real
You
Hawaiian
want a
Punch
Hawaiian
guy.
punch?
But who is that? Is that supposed to
Boom.
be like Snap, Crackle, and Pop?
Oh, it might be. Wait, Bounty Guy. Bounty Guy's on the right.
Yeah,
Who's the
yeah,
Viking?
yeah.
Who's the Viking?
I don't know. I have no idea. Is that like Chibi Robo in the background?
Like wrong property entirely.
I don't know who the goose. There was the Cookie Crisp wolf. Maybe I saw a wolf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this guy has to be Kid Cuisine. Yeah, you were so worried about that. You clocked it.
let out of my club.
How many? What?
And what about me? Are you hanging me out to dry?
I'm not sure what to do with you.
Like, what was that?
Why is everybody like just suddenly it's an empty room? There is so much chaos going on and like things breaking and like now
He
it's
said
just
they had a
quiet.
banana split. Your man melts in your mouth?
I don't like that.
Me either. Why is like who is the moose supposed to be?
Is there a moose? Like, well, I mean, I saw the moose in the movie, but is there a moose mascot or is he supposed to be something else? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, like, why is this movie so horny? Was it for kids originally? Oh, okay, another farmland.
But like I don't know. Like maybe they was this the original Sausage Party? Did they steal it to make Sausage Party?
Maybe that's the stolen movie. Oh my god, it all
We
makes
solved
sense
it.
now.
We solved it.
We solved the mystery. Even Scruff McGruff couldn't solve it.
Hey, if you're a detective, how do you own a whole club? I mean, why is she? Okay? Do you think she's supposed to dance to like Britney Spears right now?
Yeah, 'cause she got the schoolgirl look. She's just missing the pom poms in her hair.
What? I saw that. Okay, we did see the screenshot of this, but what is happening?
What is happening?
Like, this is a lot.
Yeah, this is like like the chat's pointing out, this is super horny. Like it's so
What?
charged up.
He's smelling her pheromone. What?
What is going on? Maybe dogs do that. I don't know. I'm not a
Oh,
dog.
okay. I guess maybe. Okay, I can understand. Maybe he's a dog. What is happening? Like, why is she doing so many flips? Her hair just—it looks like metallic putty.
Yeah, it doesn't move at all. There's no. It's just it's like an action
It
figure.
clips through her shoulders
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not buying this damsel in distress.
She
You could have made a better movie on a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, no, it looks like she's like a Psylocke action figure, basically.
Yeah.
But I'm changed now. New ingredients, repackaged with a fresh scent. I want to forget.
Oh, maybe he was smelling her because she's got a new scent. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
either.
Oh my god, she's like, oh my god. She's like begging him to smell her. Like, why? I
What
don't
is-
like it.
See, if I put this on for my kids, I would be like, hey,
When would you have turned it off?
probably, definitely by
About
now.
here?
Definitely by now, I think.
Show me my secret ingredient.
You know what? No, the hot dog part with the hot dog girl, where she's just like they're kissing in the park and they're like, we're in love. I was like, okay, turn this off.
Oh, she didn't get to show him her secret ingredients.
Thank goodness you're here. The salts and sugars.
Who's he supposed to be?
How many hikes went
I don't know. I can't think of like another. Why is there so many like weasels and squirrels and like
And the lady's got an alibi.
little.
It's like little pesky critters. For some
Okay, I feel like
reason.
in the other room her outfit looked red, and then out here it definitely looks pink.
Mhm.
product lose its icon?
I need to know who he's supposed to be because I feel like he's based on something. I just don't know what.
It looks like he has blood splattered on his antlers. That was definitely supposed to be Little Caesars.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's dead. I think the potato guy is dead.
So do we just like basically is this like a murder mystery and like one by one the mascots keep dropping?
We have to find him before the rest of the salts do.
And you better start styling, Harry.
Right. What? Me? I can't. Oh, you have to help me, Dexter.
I like how there's like a turf war between the salts and the sweets.
Where does
what?
Mr. Clean fit in? They keep
Like,
throwing
how did he
him
even
in.
get here? He wasn't here before.
They keep throwing him in because they're like, he's our only guy. Like he's the recognition.
He's the last hope. But they cut out his only speaking line. What do you think he said? What if Mr. Clean's only line in this movie was "This movie sucks," and so they had to cut it out?
They're like, dude, it's too on the nose. We got to cut that part out.
Hey, yeah, that's definitely his like the Coinstar signed off on this.
You know what? I just feel like they maybe didn't know better. They were just like, oh, cool, you're gonna include us in a grocery store movie.
Someone cares
Sure.
enough about us to want to put us in a movie. Okay.
Yeah, they were like, thanks for the recognition. Thanks for the shout out. And then they're just like, fuck.
I let you down, sunshine. I just can't throw in the paper towel on Dan.
Okay, let me flash the time again, just in case if there's any new people joining us, so you guys can see where we are. Hop
Why
in.
does he hang all of his clothing on his coat rack, including his boots?
Yeah, that's a little weird. It's a coat rack. It's not like a whole entire laundry basket.
And it's a scanner gun.
It is
I
a
guess.
scanner.
Okay.
I called that earlier. I was like, it's gotta be a scanner gun. What did it say, herrings? Oh, Energizer Bunny. There he is. He's real.
Oh, who?
The Energizer Bunny. He stayed in.
Oh,
he didn't.
that's
pull
who
out.
I was thinking about when I was thinking about the pink bunny.
Oh yeah.
I've used a Coinstar machine. It was you put pebbles in. There's the Mr. Bubble.
Wow, it's kind of surprising what stays in. Why are some of these
What
skin
is
textures
his skin
awful?
condition?
He just has like cheese, like you
I
cook
don't like
something.
it.
Kung tofu.
He's supposed to be DiGiorno. It's when you leave the pizza in for too long.
Ugh. Okay, I don't even know who that's supposed to be.
I have no clue.
Well, Brand X is 30 strong now. This is our new home. We want to help. Why not let my Ikes maintain order in the
I feel bad because she has a good voice and she's in this movie.
Because Evie Longoria.
Yeah.
Okay, there's definitely knockoff Mr. Peanut.
Yeah. I think I saw Mrs. Buttersworth in there too.
Miss Buttersworth is credited as herself. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
so
that's
she-
definitely supposed to be Colonel Sanders and Chef Boyardee.
Oh yeah.
Brand X will make everything better.
Alright.
You have my promise.
I'm getting so excited just looking in the background. Who's next? I mean,
I
he
don't
looks
know
like
who
a
they're
Spawn
supposed to be.
character.
We'll take care of him too.
Oh, Dan and Yogurt. That's what that monkey is.
I was about to say, like, what is that weird little monkey?
The
But
weird
you're
monkey
right.
is like the Dan and Yogurt monkey. Where he was like around this time, like when he like you said, like he was like, let's go outside, kids, let's play, like make sure you eat healthy, like that
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
initiative
yeah.
to like play outside more.
This guy is so.
Like his physics suck and he's gross.
I just don't. Nothing looks good here. Nothing looks good. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. The teeth.
Like, why is this just his gag? Like, it only worked in Roger Rabbit because it was like bombs and guns and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was funny because they were gangsters.
Yeah. It
And they
doesn't
only
work
did it like once.
when you're hawking
You
toilet
can't just
wands.
do it
Yeah.
all the time with random items.
Yeah, like rubber duckies and toilet wands. Like no one gives a shit.
I
I hate this. No, did you see that animation cut? It was like it skipped so many frames of animation.
Yeah, like I genuinely think every time I feel like it's YouTube messing up, I think it's genuinely the animation like skipping.
Why
Why?
does he have a fucking
Why does he
snake neck?
do this? And like, why is he like almost 3? Like, do you think you know how when you watch a movie that was like 3D in the movie theaters, how you can tell like
Yeah, you
what
could
was
tell
supposed
what
to be
was-
3D?
Yeah, it actually bothers me so much. I know exactly.
Do
what
you
you're talking
think they
about.
were trying to go for like? There's no reason for these shots.
No,
Like, look at this.
I can't tell if it's inexperience or like someone thought they were being like really creative, or if, like you said, maybe this originally was planned to be 3D. Because at that
He
time, I
looks
think
like
there were
he's
a
made out
couple.
of clay, or like he looks like he's made out of Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah, maybe that's what he is. Maybe he's supposed to be a Tootsie Roll. Like
ah.
again, the gag. It's like a general rule of comedy. You do things in threes, but
He is the guy who like this is the example that SpongeBob tried to teach in Rip Your Pants.
Mhm.
Like, or any meme or anything. Like, it's funny, but you cannot run it into the ground.
no, this guy's gonna run it into the ground and like right through the other side of the earth.
Yeah. That's a very a strong logo they got there on that marble floor.
I still got it.
Yeah. That's a whew.
Womp womp.
Raisins were humiliating.
Oh, raisins. Why? Stop smelling stuff.
Yeah, it's just gross.
Okay,
I see nipple.
did the whole
I see
budget
nipple.
actually just go to giving her a new outfit in every scene?
I think so, but I also see nipple in this one. This
I
is not
can't
for
tell.
kids. This is supposed to be for adults. This was supposed to be a sausage party, like you said.
I can't believe they stole Sausage Party.
Exactly.
Why does she always try to entice him with dancing?
Isn't that a movie? Dogs Don't Dance.
Cats don't dance.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, look! Like I feel like her butt cheek was just showing because her skirt like phased into her body.
Yeah, because it's clipping through her.
Yeah.
There are some stains you can never wash out.
Let's try.
Ugh. No one needs this dialogue.
Like I just can't imagine. Oh, that was supposed to be like, oh, she's so like. I feel like they wanted Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
They wanted Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Mm-hmm.
2000%.
Trying to get me on the case before there even was one.
I don't know what those guys are even supposed to be.
Count Mega pointed out that this is the timeless art of seduction.
Yes. Why does she have a gigantic fax machine?
Were fax machines even a thing in 2003?
I don't know.
I feel like they weren't
I mean,
anymore. I feel
not
like they're phased
that
out by then.
gigantic.
No,
That's
not-
like an office building size fax machine.
Yeah. I could see an office building not upgrading their shit. But why is it also a fax machine in this like room that's like a marble floor? Like,
Yeah. This is like her like lounge room.
Yeah, look at this. It's
Office.
like,
Yeah, like her office / lounge kind of thing.
Mhm.
Markdowns for us?
okay, yeah, they're saying this is her office. This is weird as hell.
Never
Yeah.
another sunshine. Now I'm taking you in.
Not before I solve your fear.
Oh, that's just, it's just, there's just so many things that make me ask questions.
Everything about this is making me ask questions every step of the way.
Like, why is it so horny? Jesus!
Oh my god.
Like, I don't think that was intentional. I think her, what?
Okay.
She just straight up, that was a very detailed bottom of
Specific-
a shoe.
Yes, specific. Someone asked for that scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Someone specifically
Yeah.
is like,
Do
let
you
me
think this
handle
was
that.
okay? This movie was actually completely DeviantArt funded.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They got a lot of their ideas from DeviantArt.
That and like that's like the second time that the squirrel has done like the like the woman like is that the third time he did it? He just keeps doing like the woman little body shape thing.
Because I think it's like a really good gag. They're like, dude, yeah, like Looney Tunes used it, but like Looney Tunes would use it like every few episodes, like, and you forget about it by the next episode. You know what I mean? Not like 3 times.
Let's
in
play
a
a
movie.
game to spot. That's my game that I play when I watch like any because it's just so many people just it's like we said, people watch things when they're kids and then latch onto weird things and like
Yeah.
I hate to see what this movie would like
Do to
make
a
you
kid.
watch into.
Yeah, you would definitely like. Okay, like look at this lady's hair. It looks like it's like ham. You know how you buy like the ham spirals?
Yes.
Yeah, like,
yes.
look at this
But
lady.
her face is so.
Textured in the wrong
Awful.
way. Why is all
Yeah,
the bad guys
yeah,
have
yeah.
bad skin?
Do
you see her ham hair?
It's so awful.
Yeah, kung tofu. It's
He's got a beef tenderizer, and she's got a ham leg.
yep.
Oh, they're hanging Mushu. Yeah, no, it does look like they're in a dryer. Are they in a dryer?
They might
What is
be.
the? Oh yeah, because okay, brand X, like the whole thing is like laundry detergent. Like it makes like that's what she was talking about her smell. So maybe she has like a giant torture dryer.
Oh, that would make sense.
Oh wait, no. Okay, it wouldn't be giant. They're small. Duh, they're like Toy Story size.
Oh, I forgot that already.
I keep forgetting that. Yeah.
I forgot that already. Yeah.
Okay, pal. You're safe now. Yo, wait, whoa, time out. Where you going? Look, Dan, I just came to find you, but that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Weird Salad pointed out. I do believe that they're as ugly as they are because ugly equals evil. But then there's
Oh,
no
yeah.
monopoly on ugly here, really.
Oh, what is this? Was that the budget? Making that one
Making-
mosquito like robot?
yeah. Oh, there's two of them. They just like copy pasted it.
Oh my god, look at that like looping flame.
What the fudge? They're building.
What the? Okay, that's a little cheeky on the language line for a kid. Like, what the fudge?
I used to do that all the time when I was little. I would freak my teachers out with that. It was always what the fudge, or what the frock, or son of a biscuit, and son of a bench. Those were always
Okay, did kids
little
at your
cookie
school
stuff.
ever like flip off the ground and be like, I'm flipping off the devil?
No. But what we would do is we'd hold up our ring fingers and be like,
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
you pretend like you're flipping someone
because it
off,
was
but you're
too
not.
bad to actually do it. What I used to do too is I'd hold up 3 fingers and I'd go read between the lines. You know.
Oh my god, that's
I
such a
know.
like bratty little thing to do, and I can 100% see you doing that. Okay, someone else did it. Okay, other people did it. Okay, it's like, oh, you can't get me in trouble. I'm flipping off the devil.
I never heard that before, but I didn't.
Are
Really
you
come from, like,
saying
a
that the
religious
devil
place.
is cool and you don't want to flip him off?
Oh, it's a trap. I kind of love that actually. What is this?
I don't know. Oh, but okay, they're going a little hard and heavy with the imagery.
This is too much. They push
Yeah.
too many boundaries.
Like, this was actually why the sponsors dropped out. Like, they were like, you guys are going to have to tone it down or we're going to drop out. And they were like,
Nope.
this is the storyline.
We are married to the concept. Like, who's he supposed to be?
I don't know.
This. I borrowed it from Lady X.
I really don't know.
Ingredient in the brand X elixir.
I can't think of anybody with a big nose.
I can't
like
either.
a big nose mascot. Like, I'm trying to think of like a medicine mascot.
Yeah, the only
or
medicine
something.
mascot I can think of are the Mucinex guys. The
Yeah,
little green
yeah.
guys. That's it. But he doesn't look like that. He
Yeah.
looks more like the Empire guy, if anything, like the 800-588-2300 Empire.
Who's the
What
blue
is he
elephant?
supposed to be?
What's going on?
What is the?
Oh no! What are they doing?
Okay, so they're definitely highly influenced by like Roger Rabbit too, with like the torturing of the tunes. Like they definitely watch Roger Rabbit as like kind of like just copy that. Oh hey, it's Nikto. Thank you so much for the follow. If you're just joining, we're watching Food Fight. We're not telling you to watch it on YouTube, but it is there. And let me get you the timestamp in case you'd like to join in.
Oh no! Okay, so the Ricky Will says that the Sausage Party does the same thing with like the Nazi stuff. So
Okay,
maybe there's
maybe.
no way. There's just no. It's kind of too coincidental that the two movies would be at the same time.
As similar,
But then
as
it's
they are.
also like, why would anyone steal a movie like this?
Like even Sausage Party, because I watched that too. Well, I
I
watched.
haven't seen it, but like I just heard, like,
It's
and I was
bad.
just like, I'm not gonna sit through that.
No, it's. I watched it as like, hey, I gotta see how bad this is. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
as bad as you expect it, and maybe worse. I guess
Yeah.
there's like no appeal.
What would you say is worse, this or Sausage Party so far?
Okay, they're worse on different levels. Sausage Party is bad because they thought they had a product. They thought that they had something that was going to make money. But this is bad
Gotcha.
because they really are like, we got to put something through the door, dude. We need this insurance money. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. This is true desperation. Like, it's not even funny.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'd almost give this one a little bit more credit for having a little more heart.
Yeah, these guys had a little bit of soul.
Yeah, like these people, like the people who created this was created under desperation and like I need a
I needed
paycheck.
to eat.
Yeah,
Seth Rogen didn't need to eat.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I need to pay rent. I just
Look
have
at the
to.
huge magic eraser and the Swiffer.
Swiffers.
You're like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
let's sell kids on Swiffer and magic erasers.
Yes, you know. food
Whoa,
fight
look
stuff.
how many people are shopping. Is she coming? Koki, I think it's almost time. I just looked at the timer and I remembered when she's here.
Oh yeah, her.
Her, they're coming.
There you go. Oh yeah, Flareon says this is the Sausage Party prequel. I know there's too many coincidences. I'm thinking it's the stolen movie itself. Oh look, Mr. Bubble back there.
Yeah, it's definitely a legit Mr. Bubble.
I wonder if these are all under the same company. Like, you know how like Pfizer has a bunch of stuff and like.
Yeah. Oh,
There she is.
There she is.
So,
there he is.
You guys, I made a CG of me and Meat as these two characters, and I decided not to post it because it was too too unnerving.
Oh, look at her.
Everything's
too.
awful.
Look at the JPEG ham. Like it's pixelated.
Is that Pepto?
Why is he flying on a soda?
It's like
That
Pepto
makes
Bismol
no
color.
sense.
What
What is happening? Okay, maybe Crest did sign off because that was floss and that's kind of random.
Yeah,
you
that
know?
is random. Was that Weasel Pops? Did I see Weasel Pops?
Oh, poor Kid Cuisine. Oh, he's Polar Pops.
Oh yeah. I remember those. Yeah, because there's like different kinds. There's like Otter Pops, Polar Pops, and all those things.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
The
what the
penguin's
weasel
the only
is.
good-looking model because you can't mess him up because he's just like smooth
Circles.
black and white.
Yeah, he's circles and smooth black and white. Maybe that weird like dong weasel is supposed to be the Otter Pops because it's like the only kind of like weaselly
God, I would
mascot I
hope
can think
not.
of.
I just feel like the squirrel even has like Chris Rock's haircut.
Like I said, they definitely like wrote with
I
Chris Rock
hate
in
how he
mind.
looks from behind.
They do that constantly though. Like they'll. I don't know who this guy is. I don't understand him.
That's got to be Count Chocula. There's no
Oh
other
yeah,
bat.
that's right. That's right.
Hold the line.
But he looks like Leisure Suit Chocula.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Creamy.
What is the bow tie attached to?
Are you chocolate?
His trachea.
Hi.
He used to have a smoking problem.
Bad Chocool. Chocolate vampire cards. Do you work out? Are you
Okay, I'm taking down the timestamp again. If you guys need it again, just let me know.
biting it? Excuse me, but they poisoned me like the other Ikes, okay? It's not my fault. Begin with this. What can I tell you? I am the undead. All right? The undead. You know,
He has to be Count Chocula. I can't think of another vampire mascot.
sort of like
Yeah.
summer school.
I like how the cape like does not match the outfit, but it also
No.
doesn't move. Like the cape is painted to the back of his texture.
Yeah, it's definitely not
The
moving.
cape is not a separate layer. This.
What?
Hey,
Wait, it says
Is this
IBM
Mr.
behind
Reboot?
him. It said
I kind
IBM
of like
behind him.
him. He's kind of cool looking.
Wasn't there like a little dancing mascot with IBM?
Maybe that logo looks like IBM.
Yeah, I think that might be an IBM like loading screen, which it does not have anything to do with food. I'll remind you guys.
Instant glue will seal that tomb.
What is going on?
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's glue. His throat looks like asparagus.
Looney glue.
with the chocolate squirrel, like I like his Jenkos. He's got like
Yeah,
big
dude,
Jenkos
Chocolate
on.
Squirrel could definitely go hang out on like the Sega Dreamcast. Chocolate Squirrel was hanging out with like Jet Set Radio and
Oh,
like
for
everybody
sure.
else.
For sure.
He's got like I feel like the orange pants and like green jacket is also like a very like Sega Saturn or Sega
Dreamcast, yeah.
combo.
Like, isn't there like kind of like a mascot like Bubs or something? Isn't that one? It's like a
Yeah,
little orange
yeah,
squirrel. Yeah,
like
he's
for
very much like
PlayStation
that.
or whatever.
Yeah, he's very much like him.
I really like the little swirl. Like
He's
this guy,
okay.
the little swirly IBM guy is kind of great.
He's all right.
Pusley's genetically gigantic prunes.
What kind of fool needs a bigger prune? Coming up to something.
What is going on?
I wish I knew.
Priscilla had the
Okay, prunes. They need prunes. They're gonna sell prunes.
What?
And say what everyone's thinking. She's also
I will say his model is better than the squirrels,
she's a prune.
the
Yeah,
Count Chocula,
which is
and he also has some of the least creepy teeth in the movie
that's a good point. Which is weird.
because they didn't try to give him human teeth, and they didn't make his teeth too big or too wide or too weird.
I bet that there is like about 80 different people involved with character design.
Oh yeah,
So-
every character was designed, but this was completely like a different artist for each character.
Yeah, that's why there's no style book between any character, and then that's why you get some that are okay looking, and then you get some that are just like fucking garbage.
Brand X ordered both
I'm putting the timestamp up if anybody wants it again,
I just don't get it.
so you can jump in.
Brand X took my sunshine away.
Easy, bro. I know how you feel.
Do you think the dog brushes his teeth?
He's got really clean teeth. I would say at least he must gnaw on bones, I think. Minimal.
Brand X is a terrible company name, Flareman, but it's also the most intimidating and non-copyrighted company name. Watchmaking Irving, do you really brush your dog's teeth every night? I know people brush their dog's teeth, but like some do it like once a month or something.
Yeah,
do you
I brush-
really do it every night?
I brush my frog's teeth every maybe 2 weeks. A lot.
How do you do it?
I have frog toothbrushes, and I've been doing it since they're tadpoles, so they're used to it.
Brand X must have
My gosh, I never knew you had to brush a frog's teeth.
Yeah.
Of course, I Google frog toothbrush and I just get pictures of like frog toothbrushes.
Actual
Frog toothbrush for frogs.
So what do we do?
fight. Come on, let's get to that.
I got the giant acrylic frog, the one that looks like a gummy bear.
Wait, what are you talking about? That whole sentence was a chain of words I didn't understand. Okay, yeah, I gotta see what you're talking about.
There was like a meme where it was like this frog. They were like, I want to get it just because it's like the forbidden, like forbidden fruit. I'm gonna post in the chat, but
Please do.
Everyone's like, oh, that's the forbidden gummy bear. It's like he's the forbidden gummy frog, and he's just this huge acrylic frog.
Okay, when you said acrylic frog, I thought like kind of like the HoloLive acrylic stands. I was like, what are we talking
No,
about? I was
no.
really lost.
And he's massive.
Wow, yeah, he's $700. Oh man, that is cool. Why? Unnecessary. Why?
Too long. Who is he supposed to be?
He's got like skin problems too.
He's got the bad problem. Where are her where's her body? I don't understand. How is that pose like possible?
One store, one X. One store, one X. One world, one X. One store, one X.
I feel like that definitely was just like a straight cut.
Yeah. Also, like all the people that were down there were just copy pasted. Like it
Oh,
was like
yeah,
the
for
same
sure.
repeat pattern, like how the grass was repeat pattern. Same thing. Oh, the
Wait,
California
why does
raisins.
the California
they have
raisins
no
have
texture.
auto-tune?
Why do they have no texture? Like raisins are wrinkly.
I don't know. Why does everyone come to this terrible club every night?
Yeah, I don't know. I want to know what the rats are supposed to be. The naked mole rats? 'Cause
I
they're
have no-
supposed to
I
be
think
something.
the only thing I can think of is like a Ninja Turtle. I
Turtle.
can't figure out who the duck is supposed to be.
The Drake.
I can't.
Drake hostess cake. Like there used to be Drake cakes or whatever.
Oh, who's the frog supposed to be?
I hate that they're just rolling on each other. It doesn't even look like they're fighting.
There's no collision.
Yeah, okay, Flareman just said that's a bootleg of When Doves Cry. Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah, Weird Salad points out that the California raisins look worse here than they ever did anywhere.
Oh yeah. Honestly though, I will say the Hawaiian Punch guy does look pretty good.
He looks kind of like he's supposed
also
to be.
not very complicated.
No, he's not. There's not a lot to mess up with him.
Who's the frog?
This is
Oh, Sugar Smacks maybe. No, the Smacks frog is cooler. Why is he like cookie dough? Why?
Yeah, I don't understand what he's supposed to be.
I don't like this the amount of like gas passing.
No, there's way too many fart jokes in this movie. Like most movies can get away with like a fart joke, but then when you go over like 2, 3, it's like Adam Sandler territory.
Yeah,
with the fart jokes.
Play it.
Oh, he said let's dance.
What
What?
the fuck? Isn't this not even like
What?
a song here? Isn't this like a European
Is this
song?
propaganda? Like they're chanting about like they're singing America and then
Noosey Goosey says flash mob.
uh,
Yeah, who's
it
that
does like
frog supposed to be?
look at Mr. Clean.
He's getting into it. It's really kind of funny to really pick your brain and figure out who's who.
Yeah, I still have no idea who the nose guy can be.
No, I have no clue.
Very touching.
Go tell the lady this is still my club, and you and your lousy jingle aren't welcome.
We will return to pulverize you all.
Oh, those are all the same guy. Those are all the same model.
Copy pasted, same expression, everything. Look at that.
Yes.
They just made some shorter by just moving him into the floor, but he's like clipping through the floor. Like you just
They
don't see it.
scroll wheeled them out.
Okay, yeah. See, so that was a French song that the brands were singing.
We've all lost someone. A friend, a neighbor,
Who's
someone we love.
I don't know.
But we can't
I'm wondering if that girl that was like all kind of silver looking maybe, but like had a bike, maybe she's supposed to be like a Capri Sun kid.
Maybe, or like a Burger King Kids Club kid.
Oh, yeah, because they did have that one girl.
Yeah. All mascots always had like the one girl or the one kid in the wheelchair. That was always like you gotta hit those two things.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we're about halfway. I'm gonna flash the time for you guys that if you guys are new in chat, you can jump in. Cause yeah, Ricky Will was asking where are we about? I'm like about halfway.
And that, my friends, is one-stop shopping.
I don't think Noosey, yeah, that's very wishful thinking. Noosey says he hopes the credits are a sizable portion of what's left. I don't think there were enough people left working on the movie for the credits to even be that long.
That's true too, unless they have to like, oh, you know what? There's not even enough brands to do it either.
Oh god, the credits is just like
A really
it's like 2 slides, like by Dave, directed by Dave,
but it's like a 6-minute scroll, so it's just barely crawling.
written by Dave.
I have the dirty dog. Cookie aisle, go!
Come and get me, baby.
What is this? Okay, is this gonna be the budget breaker? Is this gonna be the
This
fight
might
scene?
be the fight scene. It's gonna be like the Matrix. They're gonna go all out and be really impressed for like 5 minutes, and then it's gonna like cut back out to shit.
Oh my god, what is happening there? What is that walk
know.
cycle?
What is?
Here goes.
They were climbing up the building but not moving.
Wait, what?
Me, sometimes I
love
think
my
about you in the
dead
day, and I
wife.
see stuff like that. I'm like, oh yes, my wife.
Okay, you know, this was supposed to be the shot where this is
Yeah,
supposed to be like, oh yeah, you're supposed to see everyone you recognize and they're all there fighting together.
We've all come together. We may have our differences, but we're here to fight together.
Oh wait, who are they? The hungry hippos? I don't. Oh, there's the Swiss Miss.
Oh, I don't even remember what the Swiss Miss mascot looks like, but I know that that's what they got, the tiny marshmallows.
Yeah. This was gonna be the Avengers. No, the liquid does not stick. It immediately
It
balls up.
Yeah,
into,
like no one's actually getting damaged by anything.
Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the titular food fight.
This has to be. But what's weird is we still have a lot of movie left.
I have no idea what could come next.
No matter what happens, this is still incredible. Oh,
look at Mr. Bubble.
Mr.
He's going
Bubble.
for it. I like how everything has such a huge explosion.
Yeah.
Oh, there he was. There
he was,
Twinkie.
the Twinkie guy.
But also, what? I just love also how all the liquid just immediately turns into the little balls again on impact.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's not.
There's
doing
no
anything.
physics.
None whatsoever, and there's no
Why do the pancakes explode into a big
liquid.
goop?
It's like they uncook and become batter again.
Are they leaving?
That was it.
That didn't last. Oh, look at that. Look.
This is a really
What is
great.
this?
Je suis François Fromage, and I am not afraid.
Do you ever get a gumball and sometimes you get the one that's colored like that, or the jelly beans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Those
he's
are
supposed to
usually
be-
tutti frutti or
Yeah, maybe that's what he's supposed to be, what his skin texture is supposed to be. Where
Look
did
at their.
the
Are
sausages
those
come
meat?
from?
Oh, they're potato hammers.
Mmm.
Wow, look at all these pies. Those pies would be so tiny.
They would be itty bitty. Oh yeah, you can get those at the grocery store for 50 cents. They really do have personal little itty bitty
Oh
pies.
yeah. Wait, what? Why? Why? See, that's way more liquid than there would ever be pie.
Exactly.
That's strawberry ice cream. What is Oh,
What
I
is
thought that was the
this?
brick texture flying up.
Yeah, I'm what's going on? It's everything's confusing.
There's just impact. There's just wet impact everywhere. Nothing makes sense.
No, yeah,
What is happening?
that was a solid that hit him and then it turned into a
Oh,
liquid.
look at it! Look at it! How it's metallic.
That's the first time a
What is
texture stuck to
happening?
anybody. All right.
Where did all these people come from?
All right.
Fools! I'll destroy them all!
The Twinkie guy.
Flailing down there like a nerd.
He looked like a nerd who had ecstasy for the first time.
At the food fight rave. Yeah, you know what? That if you would have told me that that's how this movie was conceived, I would believe you. Man, wouldn't it be so cool
If we
if
gave
we just brought all the bands together in plur unity?
Camera flash the time in
Peace,
case
love, and
anybody's new.
capitalism. Yeah, what did happen to the mosquito robots? This seems like the time to use them.
What happened? There was 6 of them going around the city. They forgot about them just as much as we did.
Yeah.
So what is this? Peas? Are they peas?
I guess.
Okay.
What?
They're water balloons, I guess.
They're
Just like everything
so...
else.
There's just what is the way this is cut together? Oh my god!
Okay.
Just the liquid physics kill me.
That's the only physics they have. They don't have actual explosions. It's only liquid. Everything is liquid. There's no bricks breaking.
Okay,
There's
I'm
no
waiting to see
gunshots.
how terrible the ketchup looks.
It's gonna be shit, dude. It's gonna be so shitty. You know Heinz pulled out. There's no labels on those bottles.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know Heinz pulled out hard.
Oh, the joke. Oh, haha. Okay, I'll give it to
haha.
him. This one's okay.
Mm-hmm. It's it's the only food humor that has translated.
Oh, what is that? That's just 3D pipes.
This
the
looks like
screensaver.
clouds. It
Look
just
at that.
It doesn't look like ketchup.
No, that's
This is
that's
the
a
one.
fucking Twizzler.
This is the one they could have had as liquid, and they didn't do liquid texture.
Ugh. The one time.
The one time it was okay to use liquid texture and they didn't. They chose not to.
Ah.
Whip them bad.
Oh, you know that was supposed to be like they're like, oh, this is the adult. The adults are gonna get the Devo joke.
Yep.
Why is he? Oh, his pants came off. Oh, she whipped his pants off.
Oh, okay. Or whatever.
Ah.
I'm done trying to make sense of everything.
Like, okay, so like the whipped cream explodes into powder, and then the ketchup is just like straight up red vines coming out, but then everything else is just big goop of liquid.
But when the ketchup makes contact, it's actual explosions. Like it's After
yeah,
Effects
like it makes
explosions.
no. Whoa!
They love showing her some
whoa!
leggy. Mommy long legs here.
Hello? Jesus, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Oh my
this
God,
is a
the
grocery
explosions.
store, ma'am. The Vlasic
Oh,
guy.
Vlasic's helping. I'm so glad.
I think Vlasic
Weird
is the only
Salad
brand
said,
there.
"Okay, now we kink shame."
And there's a ton of them. Wanna kill me?
Broccoli ball player?
I don't even know what that's
No,
a
no, no.
reference
That
to.
was not accidental at all on any planet in any food world or real world. How is this the big fight, but there's still so much movie left?
There's
Why
so
is he
much
taking a
movie left.
bath while he's in the plane?
There's so many questions, dude. Was it self-hypnosis?
Why is he?
Why
what
is
is
this a
happening?
gag? Why
I
is
guess
that
he's
a
trying to
gag?
show like how easy the fight is. Like, haha, it's easy mode.
What's this?
He's trying to show how easy the fight is.
But why the floating candles? What was that even a reference to?
He's trying to show he's meditating.
Alright. Oh, I see liquid again. Liquid.
What
Everything's
happened with
liquid.
everybody else's bubbles? Why wasn't the the owl does look good. I just
What?
what?
Why?
Why? I just don't understand.
There's so many freaking questions.
Oh man. I feel like this movie could have been made in Roblox.
I feel like a movie made in Roblox would be way better than this. I feel like there'd
You're
be
right.
so much
You're right.
creativity.
We'll give Roblox way more credit
Yeah.
than that.
Because like for instance, like we have a Minecraft server on like our Discord, and like everyone amazes me with the kind of creativity that's in there. So I feel like Roblox would have like a very similar thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because there's like things I didn't even think were possible.
No, dude, people get so crazy with Minecraft.
It's
I
cool,
love like
yeah.
how the explosions only have that diameter. like it's a
all the
set
same.
GIF, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Maximilian.
This is painful. Every time I look at the timer, only a couple minutes have passed.
Yeah, we still have
I'm
about
sorry,
half
not
the
very
movie.
slow over.
Yeah.
Just imagine the people that are sitting through this for the second time.
Okay, no, we have 30 minutes about left. Yeah, you guys.
There are
sitting through
people
it the
who are
second time.
really trooping through this for a second time just to enjoy it with us. Why? I hate him.
I hate him too.
How do we know you're not with Brand X?
He just looks like a cooked turkey from behind.
Yeah, he does. He really does. And it looks like the one that Mom left in the oven too long. Yeah, the Ricky Will says this has been the longest half hour. I'm sorry, this half hour I've been on.
Well, you gotta admit, that's not saying much.
Yeah, he absolutely does Dreadnought. He's like,
Oh, and then what?
he looks like literal shit is what Dreadnought said. I absolutely 1,000%
truly
quadruple
does.
agree. Yeah.
Why are half of them recorded on studio equipment and half of them in a cardboard shed? Probably because none of these people were ever. We'll look for premiere pictures, but I feel like there's no way there was even a premiere. I feel like none of these people interacted at all.
There cannot be.
Ever. I could not imagine I cannot imagine all of the people that acted in this movie sitting in a movie theater,
No way.
watching this
And then,
in
like-
complete silence.
And if it was, I would love to be there for it and just see the
Oh my
cringe. I would
God,
love
yeah.
to witness the cringe.
Oh, this is definitely like knockoff ABBA. But the music doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't, because, like, it's inappropriate for this.
Are they
what
making things out of the
doing?
gum wrappers? Like, why do they all have super fast building point? Like, yeah, I feel like I blacked out. Like, why are they all building like tinfoil things all of a sudden?
I missed something. We all missed something.
But we were all looking at it.
So I wonder if there was like a scene that was cut that explained the logic.
That was the Mr. Clean scene.
He's the one who came up
Mr.
with
Clean
the plan.
actually came in and gave like a whole speech.
He's like, I
explaining
figured out their
everything, rallied
weakness.
the troops.
Yeah. He's like, collect the gum wrappers.
No, weird salad. At this point, I don't know what's going on in this movie, and I'm too afraid to ask.
Oh man, I would love to hear a hypnosis on it, just to hear what other
a
people.
lot of people have done like YouTube videos on it. I didn't watch any because obviously don't want to be spoiling the magic.
Yeah. I would love to see someone's interpretation of it, because I'm like, there's big jumps in logic in a lot of these things. So
I just want to like make an animator or someone suffer by like watching this.
yeah. Like how it's like how like lawyers react to court cases. We should have like
Yeah,
an animator. There should be a
I need
video
an
out there
animator to like look at this.
to watch this and see how painful it is. Yeah. Because like there's also like the ones that's like doctors watch House and stuff like that, and then they just talk about like the inaccuracies and stuff.
Yes. Are there supposed to be like jelly-filled donuts? Is
Uh,
that what the
I
okay?
thought
Yeah.
nuggets, but I
Like,
think
that's
you're
so
right.
odd.
Yeah. Again, the one thing that could be liquid is jelly, and they went with
It makes
explosions
no
again.
sense. It makes no sense.
No.
Look at the looping smoke. The
Yep.
looping smoke is getting me every time.
Yep. Okay, I'm dropping the movie.
What is he dead? You just get sniped in the kidney? No, it looks like he got his spinal cord. Did this movie come out in theaters? No, it did not make it to theaters. Like, it literally did not. It did not. No, it didn't. What? Dinty Moore stayed on?
They stayed on because they had an important role, and they're like,
Fucking-
no.
Does a child even eat a can of Dinty
I
Moore?
don't think so. They eat SpaghettiOs and Chef Boyardee. No, they don't touch
Nah,
fucking
Dinty Moore is like what your mom breaks out when like it's rough and you
Yeah.
have nothing.
Yeah,
and
it seemed
you're
like
just trying to.
you're in college and you've got $3 in the bank, and you go get a can of Denty Moore.
Oh my god, is that the? Oh no, that's the weird guy.
I thought it was the
gonna say, is
Vlasic guy
that
for a
the
sec.
Hawaiian Punch guy? Dinty Moore is like a brand. It's just a brand of like canned
Shitty dog food.
stews,
It should be like
kind
a
of.
dog food grade for humans.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
It's basically dog food for humans.
Yeah.
Like the kind of thing that you buy for like you're tired of like ramen and you need like a
Yeah.
little bit of protein.
You
can
need
just
meat
pour it on
instead.
top of rice.
Exactly. It's a real scummy, just dollar store food.
Yeah. Like the chunks are like D grade canned stew stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In that big freezer in the sky.
God, it's like even the brands that stayed are not brands that you would want to advertise.
Yeah.
Use the whole box. Polar would have liked it that way.
Delinquent. Why do the things that are actually liquid get turned into smoke? I keep asking that same question.
Doc, so what is it? It's a preservative.
The penguin is the Aerith of the movie, says Dreadnought. Dude, this guy has to be like definitely a cold medicine thing because he had all like the booger attacks. I wonder if the booger
Yeah, but
attacks
I
were
just
also
Don't
explosions.
know. Like the only thing I could think of is the only thing is the dry eyes guy, but like that's obviously not
dry
him
eye.
at
Oh, no.
all.
You know, I just combined two commercials in my head. I had the dirty mouth, clean it up, and I went dry eyes, clean them up, and I was like, nope. I was like, I had the Ben Stein part right, but I didn't have the logo right or the saying, the slogan.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Nobody saw that. All the lightning rods are in place. I guarantee.
This guy like looks like he fucks.
Pretty guaranteed.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, why is his cape like a comforter?
It definitely
Like it's
is.
like ribbed.
It's like it's starched to hell too. Like 'cause
Yeah.
it can
No,
stand
this
up on
is
its own.
leisure shoot Count Chocula.
The weasel.
That idiot?
he was one of the ones recording in the box.
Oh, for sure.
Easy, Dan.
Charlie Sheen got the good mic.
These two ain't gonna work. Not with all those exabytes swarming. There's just too many of them.
They're refueling their poison inside the Brand X building. me over Lady X's eye.
Yeah, like it just looks like they like could like it looks like they tried to lay it on his shoulders, but it didn't sit, and it looks like they like pushed it in just like a little too deep to his skin.
Yep.
There's no way you'll get out. It's suicide.
Yeah, Flareman says the movie's budget was gone at this point.
Yeah. Why is the
He
whole
keeps-
plot just like she's dead too?
Yeah,
Like
like-
I don't understand. Like
Used to say,
they
when in doubt, just do the right thing.
they just tried to make us really force them into a relationship, and then she dies.
Who convinced me to get back in the game.
So
And they keep
you're
bringing her
supposed to
up that way,
feel
too.
justified.
In myself.
It's because you're the best. If you go in there, you ain't coming out.
They spent all the money rendering liquid.
They got the liquid thing down pat.
After Sunshine, I just gave up. I let you all down. I know now that my problems are
Yeah, the Ricky Will, I don't know. She just disappeared suddenly, and
Yeah,
then he
yeah, yeah.
keeps-
That was the whole thing. It's like she disappeared. Like I guess the brand X took her out for being competitive or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to her, but he keeps having like these little like memories of her.
leaving.
This place won't be the same.
Did she? Didn't she reject him?
I won't be.
Or did he say yes to marrying her? Or she say yes?
You know what? It's all a blur. So
All right.
this movie has poisoned my
I
brain.
like how
I
the
don't
squirrel's
remember.
just always in like his idle animation, like he's like a fight stance of like rocking back and forth when he's talking. That happened in Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, it did.
That is an exact
I
scene
told
from
you,
Roger Rabbit. And you know
heavily
it.
influenced by Roger Rabbit.
You know it.
Yeah,
That mirror
heavily
didn't even
influenced.
reflect anything.
No, it didn't. Oh yeah,
Okay, that's
okay.
kind of cute.
Gomi pointed out Wonder Bread. There was
Yeah,
the big Wonder Bread moment.
Wonder Bread stayed, but of course they did.
Of course they did.
Why does he just have like neck stretching powers?
I hate it. I hate it.
Is he Majima? Oh no! Why did I say that? I've ruined it. The jacket. Oh my god.
It took me a second. Oh my god.
It's Majima.
It's open
Weasel.
chest. Open chest
No. Oh, that's why he's everywhere. That's why he's popping out of the sewers. That's why. That's why there's a nightclub.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Watch It pointed out that she had to leave, and then it was like 6 months later. I can't believe she's gone. Yeah, there was
Yeah.
a 6 months later cut. That's why we don't remember it. That's why we're like,
If
huh?
if anyone subjects themselves to drawing my Majima Weasel, that is
Please.
completely on you. I will enjoy it, but I will feel bad that you had to look at the weasel long enough
Yeah, to get
again.
the weird dick body texture. Oh, the Copa Banana. That's the club name.
The frog like really looks like a knockoff of the frog from Shrek, like the frog
I can't
king
place
dad.
what he's supposed to be, and I'm like, there's something familiar where there's that like floating crown. I don't know where I've
Yeah,
seen that
yeah,
before.
like the long skinny crown.
Yeah, and it's not totally on his head, but it's floating, and I'm like, that's familiar, and I can't place why. See, frog teeth, they're a thing.
Ah, but they're like people teeth. Aww, the Shrek Frog King is so much cuter. Like the first picture that comes up is like adorable. Okay, wait. And never in my life did I think I would be like, oh my gosh, Shrek looks so cute. But let me paste this.
I already love wherever this is going. I love it.
Like, seeing this frog right now is like a blessing upon my eyes. It is like I've seen a real prince. I've seen a real king in the other tab. Wow. It's so refreshing to see something that looks DreamWorks quality. Oh, it's a Reddit link, but that was from Google. But please look at this.
All right, let's go look.
He looks so much better.
He really does. He looks realistic.
He soothes me.
He has kind eyes.
I've been soothed. She's alive!
So she's been in a chair for 6 months?
I'm just gonna get just a rug with your face on it. Why are they gonna shoot? What?
What is going
The
on?
rug didn't even move.
It didn't move that far. It moved
You're
a
welcome.
foot.
You're welcome for the. You know how people give people eye bleach like after some. They're like, here's a bunch of pictures of like puppies
Yeah.
and kittens.
No,
to
I
like get
understand.
you through the rest of the movie. There's the Shrek
In
frog.
contrast, and you know what? I probably wouldn't have given a fuck about the Shrek frog otherwise. But like in contrast, I'm like, bless the Shrek frog. Frog.
Oh my! What is happening?
I'm gonna flash the movie time one more time for you guys because we're approaching the end quickly. There you go. Oop, where is it? Where'd my mouth?
Mouse.
Oh, look at her! What? Stop! Oh,
Too
did you see it?
touchy-feely. Too touchy-feely.
Why did they brand her on the neck like that?
I don't like that.
That's a thing.
Yeah,
I don't
so
like
she
it.
is supposed to be the little
Ooh.
box of.
Ugh.
He looks like he's about to like fucking like interview with a vampire. Her.
Yeah. Well, like, why? I just. Yeah. Ugh.
The secret ingredient in their elixir.
Well, is it furry if she... Okay, wait, okay. So he's technically a dog man,
Yeah.
arguably, right?
Yeah.
And she is a cat woman.
Right.
So, but they're both different types
I
of
think the problem,
animal people.
I think the problem lies is that the cat's mom was a human and the cat's dad was an actual cat. And that's how you got her. So she's like a half breed.
Oh, don't kiss.
Only one way you can make it in time.
So it's like, is it just a cat and a dog?
Never pulled it off.
Or is it...
So like if
Cats
they were
and
to have
dogs
a
living
kid, their
together?
heritage, like if they took those like spit tests where you gotta spit in a tube and send it in the mail, and they tell you.
Yeah,
what your
are you
heritage is?
50%, like, you're 50-50, but which 50 is which 50?
Oh yeah. So it's like it's one of those. So like if they had kids, the kid would be part dog, part cat, part human, because the dog is a purebred. Like there's no human lineage in that. The cat, on the other hand, like her mom is human and her dad, or you know, vice versa. It could be the dad. It's you know, it's probably more likely the dad is the human and the cat.
Oh
is
wow,
the
look
mom.
look at her smile. It looks like her mouth's bleeding.
It looks like they like vaguely based her on a oh shit, what's her name? Carmen Diaz? Yeah, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
She looks
Oh, they
vaguely based
definitely
on-
wanted Carmen Diaz. You're
Yeah.
right. You're dead on with that. I'm
Yeah.
surprised that we didn't pick up on that earlier.
Oh, it's this fucking
Why is he
weird
so
walk that-
large?
He's so big! This is Jim Carrey's character. You know he was written for Jim Carrey.
Oh, for sure.
Jim
Yep.
Carrey.
Yep.
All over that.
Bone to pick with this guy.
No, Dex. You can't. Not a human.
That's not any emotion. What emotion? No, Dex, you can't go. She has no emotions. Looks like a second life avatar.
Like, especially with like the cat ears, it looks like it was just like an afterthought. Like it
This
wasn't.
this is just Second Life. Like everybody just has their own avatar.
Dude,
like
is that
some are
still up? Do
furry,
you wanna-
some are normal.
Is that still up? Do you want to go on an exploration with me on Second Life? Is that still a thing?
If it is, then yes.
Oh my god, let's
probably.
make
For
characters
sure.
and let's deep dive on Second Life.
That would be great. But why is he big now?
Floss came in. The Crest came through. Crest is the real hero.
Ah, Crest is the real hero.
Oh, he died. He had a stroke and he died. What?
Wait, why is he steaming? Oh my god! What? Oh wow!
No wonder why he
Wait,
looked
so
all weirdly animated.
It was like a Men Impossible.
A
Men in Black?
Yeah, it was a Men in Black moment. Yeah.
Don't you recognize me, Detective? Sunshine's old neighbor?
Priscilla? From Priscilla Pusley's genetically giant prunes? But you were recalled.
Priscilla Slee's genetically giant prunes.
Brazil for a little plastic surgery.
That's like, I guess, made up for the
Wait,
movie.
is she? That's the old lady. That's why she stole her.
Wait, what old
She's
lady?
the prune lady, and it just said she
Oh,
went to
oh, oh.
Brazil and got plastic surgery. That's the plot. The plot is that she went to Brazil and got hot and came back to kill the raisin rival.
Wow, dude, prunes and raisins aren't even in the same fucking category.
You're an Ike.
Oh my god.
When you look like this, you can get them to do anything. size only counts for men.
I can't believe
And
she's
then
really
she
reading this
used
script.
her body to let the humans let her do things.
You'll never get
She's like, oh, when you're a brand, it's like, I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. She's like,
Exactly.
when you look like this, humans will do anything.
Yep, total Jessica Rabbit. Like they're just trying to like vamp her up so hard.
Who is the Stretch Armstrong guy supposed to be?
Wait, the dick
Just
weasel?
like,
I looked away for a second.
oh, she like holds melons.
who's
Oh,
the big titty
Mr.
guy in
Clean
the
got hit by her
background?
melons.
There's like a big titty guy in the background.
Yeah.
But I will.
Like, there was no impact there.
Nope.
Bimbos get what? What is like? Why are they? They're seriously having a full box? Like what?
There's like, it looks idle animation. Do you see she's just taking it? Her
Look
face
at this.
does not
This
change.
looks like a Barbie fighting game.
It does. Take that, Skipper.
You were a bitch to Stacy. Oh no. Did she break her? What?
Oh no, but plastic surgery isn't forever. Why is she like all hunchback and turkey shaped now?
Because I guess when you get punched enough by a raisin lady, your surgery reverses.
Oh, okay. I didn't understand the science behind it.
I like how they're all victorious, but like really all they did was just destroy that woman's confidence.
Yeah, they ripped apart like an old lady. They dunked on an old lady, and they're like, "Yeah, we fucking
They
won."
did. Yeah, that was her in the computer. Mr. Clean does not even look like he looks like. Look at him. He's like, I don't even know how to explain what he looks like. He's like on
He
a
doesn't
low
look
res
like he
loop.
belongs in here.
Who's the knight? Armor All? Was that supposed to be Armor All or Under Armour?
Maybe. I want to know who that guy is in the back. This big bar
The
dude.
Ricky Will says, yes. Remember, kids, being ugly is bad. Go to Brazil. Yes, that's
That's
definitely
the
the,
lesson of the-
message that this movie taught.
Who is the Bara guy? Who is he?
I don't know. Who's just the maybe that's Betty Crow. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe
The secret is inside all of us.
Okay, yeah, like just find it.
I don't even understand what is the lesson. What is the lesson?
There is none.
What is the moral? Oh, it's a 4-carat ring. Get it?
Ha ha ha.
His nipples have polygons. Oh, what? Oh, that's so gross. Just like stepping.
Stepping on milk.
What? Oh, it's the dance.
Where
again.
did that come in?
The dance
What?
animation. You just punch the air.
Dex is. Oh my god! It's a plot point. The plot point is that the dog is Jewish, and that's the last line in the movie.
Last line.
The last line is Dex is Jewish. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did they just throw that in at the end? Whose idea was that?
It's someone
Like, that's your kicker. That's your kicker.
There's someone who never like saw a Jewish person before, like met one, and they're like,
Yeah, that'll be the big twist. That'll be the big reveal.
Like, why is that the twist?
guys. Okay, I have a movie idea. What if Gruff was Jewish?
Oh my god. Like, why is that why is that the twist? How does that make... None of the movie made sense,
Dude,
but
this is-
that is just the cherry on the top of like the not... Oh my god. Oh my god. The Dreadnought. Oh my god. Because they were fighting not... Oh my god.
Oh, they really do that.
no.
They really did that. They really did that. They really did that.
No.
Bob Engelman, line producer.
Oh,
Editors
my
Ray,
God.
Craig, and Ann, and Sean. You guys let us down.
That's the whole moral, is that it's just like, oh my god.
Oh no, they're like, it's an AU, you guys. It's an AU.
Oh.
What the fuck? Oh man, this is so bad. Dude, do you see how much credits is left?
They're not even holding hands. I don't know. I don't even know how
It's
there's
10 minutes
it's
of
gotta be
credits.
the scenes cut in.
That's got to be what it is. They're really stretching out because they're like, maybe they won't notice we keep putting the same name in the
Who
credits.
are these like
Who are these guys?
I don't know. Like, I hate to say it, but they're like shit covered hippos. Like,
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
they
know
are.
why everybody just looks so
No,
sticky.
I watched an Animal Planet documentary where like they basically do these like weird dung shower things where they like spread shit in the to I forget why, to find each other, I think. So that would be accurate to hippo lore. Like yeah, these guys are supposed to be like Ninja Turtles, I think.
There's the good dance again.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the only dance
you just
animation
punch up
they
in
can
the
have.
air. You just gotta punch the air.
My God, I can't. Like, I cannot get over that end.
It's like he's Jewish, and then end scene. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's like such a. It's like such an afterthought. Like they didn't know how to end it.
Yeah, they're like, let's end
Oh
on
wow!
a joke.
Thank you for showing me the wonderful title. What?
Are
Oh,
you
he's
serious?
got 3. Like, they're all wearing the same out. Like these are
It's
Sims.
just different colored outfits, and it's like with the flower blouse.
Yes,
It's the same thing.
yes.
Same color jeans, same kind of hair.
Maybe they wanted them to be like the Barbies in Toy Story.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, I
Ugh.
hate that face.
I hate it too. I hate everything about it.
Charlie Sheen gets top billing, of course.
Of course.
Eva Longoria get full name. Hillary Duff is third.
There she is. Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady
had
under
more-
Hillary
Yeah, I was
Duff.
gonna say he had more lines.
I don't know who Larry Miller is.
Chris Kattan, yes. Kid Cuisine. Why is it still going? Yeah, we still have 6 minutes of credits.
I think I'm looking. It doesn't look like there's any scenes. And hold on, wait. Are they gonna like Marvel? No. Okay. I thumbed.
Wait, who was
through, so
Christopher
we-
Lloyd in this?
Yeah, he was the crazy guy,
Oh!
the clipboard guy. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
okay. See, another reference to Roger Rabbit. They're like, he was such a good Judge
Ah,
Doom. We
you're
need to
right.
have
You're right.
him.
This is so like.
Yeah.
It's Roger Rabbit mixed with Toy Story mixed with
World War II.
yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Vlad Chockle. Okay, here's the names.
Okay.
Head of Shot, Cheezel T Weasel, Fat Cat Burglar,
This is supposed to be
Captain
Chester Cheeto.
Crispy, Harry Holt, Dr. Mucinex.
I'm gonna.
It was Mucinex,
It
but it
was
was
Mucinex.
Nustranex.
Okay.
Hairless Hamster Henchman.
What are they supposed to? I guess just turtles. Oh, Billy pointed out that Nick Fury is going to show up at the end of the credits.
Yeah, they're all going straight to the Avengers.
Just a tease for next time for Food Fight 2. Damn.
Scroll down to the comments. Another comment is, what if the person who stole the original movie files was trying to protect us all along?
They're like, it's insensitive to Jewish people, you guys.
Like, how does it... I just don't understand. And there's just so many layers.
It's
There's
so,
so many
out of
layers.
touch with reality, and just
Yeah.
everything's terrible about it.
My God.
I do love all the brand knockoffs. I want to kind of go back and see the credits of like the named characters and see if we can just can't, because like there's something that looked like it was supposed to be like Chester Cheeto basically, and I don't even
You want
remember.
to like, we can, I think like this is just going to be like this stuff. We can mouse back to the
Yeah,
end.
let's go back to
beginning of
the
credits a little
names
bit.
again, and we'll try to
Okay,
figure them
you
out.
guys, we'll read them to you. You don't have to. Okay, wait, I almost got it. Like 1:26:15.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So Dex Dog Detective obviously was Scruff McGruff.
Right.
Sunshine
okay, Sunshine
Goodness,
Goodness.
The Raisin Lady.
Right.
Oldie.
Daredevil Dan. Okay, that. But he. Who is he supposed to be?
The Quick Rabbit maybe is what the
Maybe,
chat
okay,
was
yeah.
saying.
Polar Penguin.
Kid Cuisine.
Yep. Vlad Chockle. That's Count Chocula.
You're totally 100% correct. Yeah, he pulled
Mr.
out.
Leonard. I guess that was the guy who owned the grocery store.
Oh, you might be right.
Who's head of Shoppa? Like that sounds like a straight rap, like just straight up rapper. name.
Head of Shoppa. Head of Shoppa. I don't know who they didn't say that name once in the entire movie, so I wouldn't know who that
I
is.
really hate the name Cheezel T Weasel,
yeah.
and I know that's him.
Okay, so the weasel with the shit texture is supposed to be Chester Cheeto. That's what he was supposed to be. That was his big role. He was supposed to be the wacky, zany sidekick, whatever, like try to peddle you toilet wands from his jacket.
Okay, Mr. Clean still did get his voice actor credited.
Okay,
I
good.
do see.
Good. As he should.
Maximus Moose, Dr. C. Newstrex, Harry. Who's Harry Hold? Was that the
Harry
nose hair guy?
Holt. Maybe.
Captain Crispy.
That'd be
Miss
the Captain
Butterworth.
Crunch. Oh wait,
Yeah.
or Pirate Booty.
Lola Frutola. I guess that was Chiquita.
It's so weird. It's like real brands and with these fake ass brands.
Yeah. And I don't even remember Sweet Cakes, like whoever
Sweet
Haley Duff
Cakes.
is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't remember a second girl character. There's the Hillary Duff. Oh, well, I mean, obviously aside from the
I mean,
main
unless
villain.
she was just like, unless they just let her be like all those girls, they just were like, here,
Oh, like the
here,
three
you can
of
just have
them.
these three background characters.
Yeah, here's the deal. You get to voice 3 characters in the movie that don't have any lines.
You get to go, ooh, ah, oh. You just get to ooh and ah over his muscles.
You see, because he says cool and immediately deleted from viewing history because damn if I'm getting related videos to that.
Oh, God. Sweet Cakes, maybe the chocolate squirrel. Maybe. Maybe that. I don't know, man. I just do not. Is this the new Stoop Kid initiation? I don't know. This is kind of cruel and unusual. Oh,
Ike Kid?
Oh,
Who's
man.
Ike Kid? Is that just... Was that the kids that were... There's like a monkey standing with them and stuff?
I guess.
You know what's funny is like half the mascots didn't even have voices.
No, they didn't, because who wants to work on this movie?
I know, who
Like,
wants
what
to
are you
be
going to say? Oh, we
this?
got Charlie Sheen and Wayne Brady.
I mean, if you're like an extra, like you probably are desperate to be like, I was in a movie with Wayne Brady and Charlie
That's
Sheen.
true.
So like you would want your name in it. But I guess that these are additional voices because I don't recognize a single name.
They
in
just
this.
couldn't pay them, so they had to cut out all their roles.
Oh my god, there was something I wanted to look up after this. There was I was like, we should look it up after. Oh, the red carpet event. Red carpet.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's no way there was one.
There cannot.
There's
be.
no way.
No. Food fight. No.
No.
Oh no.
Is
Okay.
there
No.
really?
It's celebrity food fight. Okay. It looked
Okay.
like
Okay.
For
Oh
1
god.
second,
I was like, there's no way.
For 1 second, it gave me a spook. It looked like there really was. Hang on.
I
let me put Charlie
love.
Sheen in
Okay,
this.
so there's like 2 main posters, and the one poster is like the dog and the squirrel and the woman like throwing, and then the other poster is like the bait poster with Twinkie the Kid and
Mhm.
Charlie and the Vlasic guy and Miss Buttersworth.
Yeah, like all the brands that like they only had
Yeah.
like maybe if you added it up maybe under a minute between all of them. Like of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, in this, oh wait, at the bottom of the brand poster, they like quote all the brands are like featuring Charlie the Tuna.
Oh, get out of here.
Vlasic the Stork.
It didn't
Twinkie
feature.
the Kid.
It didn't
Mr.
feature.
Clean.
That is such a bold statement to say. It featured.
Featuring Miss Buttersworth. It does say Hawaiian Punchy, so that was really him. California Raisins, Chef Boyardee, and Chiquita Banana. That was not I think Chiquita had to pull out because
no,
that
they
was
did.
not Chiquita.
That was not her. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so I think Chiquita must have pulled out last or after that. That's probably why they had to make the shit. You know what? I bet that was like the good poster, the ideal, like the cool pitch poster.
Yeah.
And then they ended up having to make like the really shitty one.
Yeah, the one with like the dog running towards the camera and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Q says this reminds me of Celebrity Deathmatch.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
It's pretty rough. It was oh man. I just could not. If you asked me, okay, what would you recap the plot if you had to?
I couldn't do it. Because there's jumps in logic that weren't explained that I wouldn't be able to answer.
Like if Rummy came up to you and said, "Yo, Koki, what was that movie about?"
I would be like, it was shit, how would I even describe it? I'd be like, Scruff McGruff had a girlfriend that got kidnapped. And then he asked the power of friendship between all the store brands that stayed in the movie and a bunch of fake ones. But I don't understand why the girl got kidnapped still. I still don't really get it. Did she work for Brand X all the time? Is that what the tattoo reveal was?
No, I think she started it because she was the prune lady and she was old and ugly and
No, I
like
mean
the
the-
cute raisin girl.
The hot dog girl. Yeah, the
Yeah,
cute
yeah.
raisin girl. Why did she have the X on her neck? Was she branded by them?
I think she got branded when she was, because she was there for like 6 months. There's cults that'll tattoo you for less.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you so much, Kodotai, for these.
Oh, yes,
thank you.
thank you. for her.
So that was weird, and then I wouldn't even be able to tell Remy what this is about. I'd be like, you just have to watch it. You have to experience it for yourself because it's fucked
And
up.
if you would have told me at the beginning of the movie what the ending was,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed it.
No, there's no way you could have. There's no way you could have predicted anything that was in that because everything happened because as the result of a budget cut. Do you know what I mean? Like there was no.
Yeah. Like it's like this movie is the definition of scuff.
Yeah. And it's like they just kind of slapped it together, put together what they could hold. Whoop!
They're just trying to get the boat across the river before it sinks.
Yeah, like exactly. Like there's nothing like this was like to collect insurance. That's why the movie made it to the finish line. That was the only reason.
You know, Chester Cheetah would have probably made a good movie.
So I think Chester Cheetah was either supposed to be the little guy that was in the airplane, the
No, he's
squirrel.
got to be Cheezel T Weasel.
Okay, yeah, he's that guy. But it was weird because the Cheezel T Weasel didn't have any kind of cheese reference. He just was like a peddler. Like he was just like, he just wanted to scam people.
He never even had cheese in his jacket.
Yeah, I never saw him with cheese anywhere, even though that was like part of his name. Like a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Everything makes sense.
I
I don't think I was quite prepared for how little sense it would make.
Yeah, I thought that there would at least be like a plot that you could follow. Because there wasn't. It was lacking.
Yeah. No, it definitely felt like when we were all like, wait, what happened all of a sudden when they were building all the tinfoil stuff? Like it really felt like I know I was sitting here looking at the screen and watching it, but I cannot like it's like we all blacked out for a minute. It's like we all
Yeah, like I think it was Watch It who pointed out that like they're like, oh, it was like 6 months later. Oh no, I'm so sad she's gone. You know what I mean? Like it was a real big jump in logic right there. They didn't even show what happened to her or that she got kidnapped. They
what
didn't show
did
any
the
of that.
tinfoil statues even do? I don't know.
Did they even go back to that?
No, I don't think so. Like, I mean, I would have thought maybe like, and everyone built like a different shaped one.
Yeah, that was
maybe they were
weird
lightning
part.
lightning rod, maybe for power for like the thing. I don't know.
I don't know. I just know that there was suddenly ketchup that exploded and pancakes turning to liquid and everything that was wrong about like a fight scene was there.
Yes. No logic.
Lightning rods for some reason. Yeah, I still don't get it. Because I feel like we cut and it was like out of the fight scene after that. Just like how they showed the mosquito
there's got to
people.
be something missing.
There's
somewhere.
definitely some scenes cut from this for sure.
I wonder, and you know what sucks is like there was never a DVD, so we'll never know. We'll never know the deleted scenes.
We'll never get the director's cut.
You imagine it's like twice as long. It's like the Schindler's List, but of animated movies.
I would love to see also the you know like how they do the little sketches, like the what are they called, thumbnails or whatever. I would love to see like just what they originally had planned and what made it, because they skipped some stuff that was probably originally planned. Because they're like, we could skip this, just cut it down to like, so it's minimal movie.
What was the original storyboard? Like, did it ever have a chance, or were these guys just way too in over their heads, and they just didn't realize it until it was too late?
It's like, I know that they said that like basically when the movie got stolen is when it got fucked up, but I'm like, I feel like there's undertones of it being fucked up before that.
Yeah, because I mean, I just don't think you pull that whole like Nazi plot out of nowhere.
Yeah,
that's not really like a last minute scramble in to save the movie kind of plot either.
No, not at all. It sounds like someone who's very out of touch with reality was like, let's just do that like with food brand. We'll put Mr. Clean in that and just slap it together. Like it's just someone who just wasn't paying attention to like, they just weren't paying attention.
And everything looked so like, even as a kid, like none of the stuff like looks looked appealing. Like everything just looked
No.
gross.
The mascots look gross. The food looked gross. The explosions.
Yeah,
and
the
stuff,
mascots
everything
didn't
looked
even
gross.
talk to you, so it's not like, oh, your child is forming a corporate relationship with this mascot by the mascot getting down on its level. It's like they didn't really, they didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh, what a weird.
Yeah, Weird Tales is I can't fathom that there was ever much here myself. Exactly.
Yeah, no, this was, whew. Could
Yeah.
you imagine? Okay, like you know how movies get like really bad video game. Could you imagine if this movie would have
my
had a video
God.
game? Could you anybody fathom how terrible a video game made after this movie would be?
Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God.
They just use the same
It would
graphics.
be the same models. The models would just be imported from the movie.
I'm just picturing like for some reason I'm picturing like Toontown, but like with this reskinned with this movie.
And it's like, okay, like, so the kids could be like, come play as Charlie the tuna. Like, it's like no one gives a shit about him. There would be no playable characters that kids would want to be.
If you sign up now, you get a free Cheezel T Weasel
Exactly.
costume.
Everyone would be trolling and just be like the little Danon monkey. Like, there'd be like 90 of them on every server.
And then like people would be Dex and like try to be serious and like try to police the little monkey kids.
Oh my God, yes. I wonder if Toontown's still up. Is that still a thing?
There's yeah, they I don't think the original's not still up, but they made a like a Toontown Reloaded kind of thing, like a fan project, and it's up and I know people play it.
Oh shit. That's interesting.
Yeah, people have even streamed it too.
Oh shit.
That's what it is. We do a Second Life deep dive and then we go to Toontown.
I wonder if like, okay, the next movie we watch, maybe we'll play that in the background and we could share our screens of what we're doing in like Half-Life or whatever too. So it's like a double feature.
Yeah, Toontown and chill.
Damn. Yeah, okay, there's a fan server. Okay, what was the Dreamcast game with the talking fish?
Seaman.
Oh, yeah, Seaman. Yeah.
He
but with
was
the weasel.
weird.
Yeah, that game would be among the lines of just like uncomfortableness between the two.
I feel like it was one of the ones that came with the system too.
Oh, Seaman?
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it did.
I mean, they always have like weird, like, oh, this one comes with, like, how even like Nintendo to this day is like, buy the Mario Kart bundle. So maybe it was a bundle.
I don't think anybody's like clamoring to buy their kids the Seaman bundle. Mama, I want the Seaman bundle for Christmas.
I want Santa to bring me Seaman.
We wanted to watch the TMT movies, but they weren't on anything streaming.
It wasn't
that was what we originally wanted to do this week.
Yeah, so you know what though, they do rotate stuff. So like the next time, okay, there's a couple of movies. So I wanted to watch, like originally when I approached me, I was like, let's watch Encino Man because it's a caveman, and
I swear that has been on
stoner
Netflix
friend.
before.
Yeah, no, it has because I've watched it recently. So like the next time it cycles in, we're gonna watch that. And the same, I was like, oh, we could watch Beetlejuice because that was our wedding. It was Beetlejuice themed.
I like how you say it so mad. You're like, wait, yeah, we were watching because that was our wedding. Like it's so normal.
And then
no big deal.
No big deal. And then the Turtles movies, I was like, yeah, that's perfect. And then that wasn't available either. And I was thinking even like Jurassic Park. I was like, that would be kind of fun to watch with you because I'd love to hear your commentary about how everything they got is wrong. Like, or like among the lines of that. And everything I keep. Oh, like I wanted to watch the Addams Family movies, and those aren't available right now. And I know those were available recently.
Yeah, I swear they were too.
Yeah, so it's just they cycle stuff in and out. So we just gotta wait for the right cycle to come through.
We're obligated to do it until we at least get through Encino Man again to complete the original circle.
Yes.
And then we'll still probably keep doing it.
Yeah. No, I love the Addams Family movies. That's why I was like, oh, maybe we'll just watch a good movie. But Beetlejuice is also good, though.
I will say some of the Goosebumps episodes were hands down better than this movie.
Oh,
Goosebumps episode had more story.
It had more soul to it, and it like had like the kids were even better, like
okay.
more into it than the actual
weird old lady episode of Goosebumps or this movie.
Oh. Okay, that one is the one that really, it makes me uncomfortable because it's like they're grooming kids to
be old men, and it's just
But
like,
what makes you more uncomfortable? Everything you just saw?
You know what? I'm gonna say I prefer the Goosebumps episode because this really had all like the Nazi undertones and stuff, and like the
Yeah.
ending line where it's like he's Jewish. I was like,
Yeah,
that
oh my god.
it
But
was
how do you explain that to your
so
kid?
bad. Like it's just it's like someone who's like who didn't understand, like they just didn't understand things.
They just didn't. It just makes it. They could have just not said anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch
Like,
it. That's
why
a
is
good
that
suggestion.
the zinger? Why is that the zinger?
Like that's not a
oh,
joke to end on. It's not. There's no joke there. It's just like
But yeah, there's no punchline.
there's no punchline. Exactly. They should have ended with the fucking Hawaiian Punch guy. They had a billion brands they could have.
Oh my god, yeah, you know what? You're right. Or just like something wacky, you know, kind
They
of like
could have
Roger
broken the
Rabbit, like they drive through the wall, you
Yeah.
know, and all the cartoons are there.
Yeah. It could
Like
be
they should have
that.
all just like panned out on the grocery store, like them all
Partying
singing or
with
something.
punching the air, dancing. You know.
Yeah.
But like they could have also, like I said, like broken the fourth wall and just been like, how do we end this movie? It's like, how about with a punch? And then like Hawaiian Punch guy. Like there's a million ways you could have ended this where it wasn't like just like, I don't understand Jewish people.
That's the moral. Oh god.
That was a good pick though. It was I'm really happy I watched it despite not understanding a lot of it.
I'm glad. Like I would have watched it alone one day maybe, but it would not have been. Oh my god. You know, I don't know. You know, if you're watching it alone, you can get up and walk away.
Yeah. You wouldn't have made it through
Here
the entire
we've got
movie.
accountability. This was almost like
Gun to
it was
head.
an
watch this
enjoyable
movie.
punishment.
Yeah, it's a good terrible pick is what Flippy said. Yes. Okay. I guess we could pretty much start wrapping up here. Meat, what you got going on this week? You got big stuff.
Ooh, yeah. So I just recently, right after Koki, hit affiliate on Twitch. So I'm pretty excited. So on what day did I set that for? Let's scroll. So for Thursday, if any of you meatheads or stoop kids that are hanging around, or any of you new ones, whatever, want to come over to my channel on Thursday, we're going to be talking about stuff that we want to do, you know, setting up emotes and talking about redeems and junk like that, getting all the business sorted out, and then talking about when we want to launch it, you know, so everybody can like be there, what day works good for people and everything. What time on Thursday? It's going to be, it's 10 p.m. EST, 2 a.m. UTC, 9 p.m. Central Time, and et cetera, all the way back.
Yeah.
And
7
then on
p.m. if you're in
Saturday, I don't know
California.
what I'm doing, but Saturday could be a tentative launch day, but if it is, people will know, so don't
Good.
worry about that.
Good. I'm excited. I'm gonna snag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm snagging one of her first.
We got a match.
Yeah, a
I
match,
told her
yeah.
I've never actually subbed to anyone on Twitch before, so Koki was my first. So
So yeah, cool. I'm fucking pumped for you. And yeah, Remy, I talked to her last night. She's only, I think she needs 2 streams actually. So she's gonna not hit it until next week. But you guys will also have a heads up when we decide to do the launch party for her.
I
too.
thought it was weird because it was still telling me I had like one more stream,
Mhm.
but it sent me the email. So it's kind of like, I don't know if.
I think Twitch takes like a hot minute to update because like even last night when I was
Yeah.
like looking at what happened, it wasn't updating right away. So
Yeah.
hmm
Yes, Twitch being finicky, but God, it's better than YouTube sometimes.
yeah, it's okay. I like the interface on YouTube a lot. I like the simpleness, and I like
Mhm.
the idea of
Yeah.
the super chat being
The
like different color stuff.
minimalism.
I love the minimalism. Exactly. Twitch looks like kind of an assault on my eyes for some reason, but I'll deal with it because like certain things about Twitch is just like it's like more community based. Like Meat pointed out that like you're able to like talk to people you wouldn't have normally talked to. You know what I mean? Like the raids bring people together and stuff. So
Yeah.
So that
It's a
kind of
good way
stuff-
to go, like pop over and say like, hey, I like you, and
Yeah.
I think my people might like you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. So there's like a million things that are like way better about Twitch. And okay, so like Meat, you're gonna feel the same way. But like yesterday when I had people subbing in real time, it felt really weird because I went months with
Like nothing on YouTube.
Yeah, like I mean, like of course, like, grateful for the occasional donations and stuff like that. I was super, 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 super grateful. But it was weird to have like instant being like, holy shit, this is a thing that's gonna happen now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I even felt like that with just like like even with the karaoke, it's just like the chatting element is so different, and it's like overwhelming because like everyone does kind of everything goes so fast, you know, like you said, like you were just getting like flooded all of a sudden. But it feels so good because it's like you're actually you get to feel your viewers' support in real time, and that's like the most important thing, because we want to support you, you want to support us, we want things fun for you, you know.
So like the weird thing is that like when you're entertaining a person, you can get like a reaction from people, and you know how you're gauging and stuff. But
exactly.
Yeah, sometimes it's harder to feel stuff out like when you're talking to like just yourself. But I mean the chat always helps, but Twitch with like the emoji span, because like you guys have like emoji from all across Twitch and stuff like that, and you're like willing to like throw it out at like any point is really cool, is what I think.
And the cool thing about that too is like I know I've done it, and I'm sure like a million other people have too, but it's like you'll see someone use someone's emote and you'll be like, oh my gosh, that's really cute. So you know, you hover over it to see whose it is. And then next thing you know, you like check them out and you're like, oh man, maybe I want to sub to them so I can get their emotes, because
like,
theirs are really cool.
I wouldn't have tried pepperoni flavor had it not been for this.
Exactly. Yeah, like look, like see if someone sees Peony and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, I want to go to her channel right now. And then they're like, then she gets help and everything works out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's cool because it's like community driven, and like I said, I still prefer some stuff to YouTube. Like I love the thing where it was like a countdown to when your show was gonna happen, because it let people know exactly when. You didn't have to do the time zone thing. And it's like, oh, this happens in 4 hours, 5 hours, you know. And I'm like, I really liked that. I liked the cleanness of the chat. I like just that it was just like overlay was just simple. But overall, it's a better experience overall on Twitch. So
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
No hate like YouTube is so like I said, it's kind of bittersweet. It's like it's like the day that you finally have to like let your MySpace go. You're like, or something. You're like, oh, you know, there's. It's like we had such good times, but you're just not what's best for me anymore.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Alrighty. Let's find somebody to raid.
Yeah. Who? You got anybody on the docket?
I kind of want to give someone one that I've never done before.
Did you ever raid Picky?
I have not raided Picky. I know
Picky's
was
on
drawing a picture of me yesterday. So, yeah, let's give Picky a raid.
Yeah, she's doing Q&A and Thought Hack, I think.
Okay, cool. So let me give you guys a raid message. Okay, so usually I do like Koki sent us to tear shit up. And you usually do an Unga Bunga. So let's do like a combo. Let's do let's figure out a good.
We were sent the Unga your bunga, Unga Bunga, you
we're
up.
Here to Unga your bunga.
Okay, there we go.
We're here to Unga your bunga, and we'll go courtesy. Wait, how do I spell courtesy? Nope, that's not how you spell it. Come on, autocorrect, help me here. Shit. Okay, hang on. Courtesy. Okay, there's no O. It's just fancy.
It's too big of a word.
Oh no, that's curtsy. Okay, hang on. I'm fucking spelling it real bad. Oh no, I can't spell it.
There we go.
Are you a speller?
Lazy Bones put it in chat.
Okay, perfect. Lazy Bones, where are you at? There you go. Courtesy. Oh, okay, I was close. Was I? What am I? Oh, okay. I sort of did.
Okay, so.
Thanks for the new memory. He's gonna try to bleach them out. Thanks for the trauma. Look, we didn't like Clockwork Orange you and make you watch it. We didn't hold your eyes open.
There was none of that nonsense. Okay, so is that good? Did I spell everything right? I don't want to like go in there and just be like assault on spelling errors. Does that look good?
Yes, Courtesy. I think it does.
Okay, so everybody grab the message. Okay, let me go ahead and do /raid. Let me see how I spell it. It's Picky channel, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Picky channel.
Chancel. Nope.
Hey, there we go. Alrighty, you guys have yourselves a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was a freaking blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy your future trauma.
I hope you don't dream of that Cheeselty Weasel tonight. Don't let Cheeselty Weasel bite your toes in
Don't
your
let
sleep.
him get you. Don't let him get you.
Don't let Cheesel get you.
I'm warning you. Don't let him get you.
Alright, have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye.